leader has just done a 111.7.
Hello, friends.
Yo.
Hello.
How's everyone doing tonight?
Ready for the Thunderdome.
I'm not as much as friends with Ben anymore. My feeling is hurt that he abandoned us.
40 men enter, and maybe 30 men
The
leave
leader's just done a
to this
110.8.
Thunderdome. Yeah, we got abandoned, Ryan.
I know.
Okay, now you have a real shot at being the top caddy driver now that our main competition's out, right?
Something like that.
Yeah, drivers, just a reminder to make sure you're doing a little practice there on those pit entries and exits tonight. And keep in mind that your pit stall right now won't be the same, likely won't be the same as your pit stall once we get into the race tonight, because it'll be reordered based on qualifying order. So especially folks,
how much time do we
not
have
so much the GTP cars, but the GT3 cars, keep in mind that your pit spot could be right inside or not too far inside the pit lane there. So just be ready for that when you come in.
What up, Panther? Popcorn time. You're right.
Pit exit is clear. Push now.
I have no battery usage.
Oh, I gotta run.
Switching to attack.
Good start. Let me go do the paint thing now.
Yeah, switching to attack makes it go back at the line.
We shouldn't have shared that information with them.
I know, I can't believe you guys told them. I would have had a battery advantage all race. Thanks a lot, guys.
Jeeves.
I didn't
Yeah,
know
I know.
shit. I was just seeing if anyone else was having the issue.
That's pretty much telling him.
XS Paint Updater, that's the one, right?
It was the Jeeves. Damn Jeeves.
Spilling secrets out here. Panther's just here for the pre-race novel. Yeah, get ready for it.
I'm just gonna run an attack and suffer the consequences for having to put it in build or whatever when I have to.
That's my plan for the whole race, too.
That's what I'm doing.
If you have to, not when you have to.
It's definitely not sustainable, at least in the Porsche, at my pace.
Even with traffic, though?
Even with traffic.
Hmm. Okay. I mean, your pace is very good, so maybe that's part of it.
I mean,
Mirrors, there's a car approaching.
when the race is more spread out, that's when it's not really feasible. Maybe early in the race it won't be as much of an issue because you're really going to be slowed down.
And pit exit is crazy when there's traffic. You just have to, like, pick a time and dart in. Holy cow.
You really have to hope that the guy that's coming up behind you when you're leaving the pit lane is slowing down enough for you to merge in. And then you can't lose it in the fountain area on cold tires.
Yeah, that's what I just did. So I couldn't. Well, I felt pressured to keep some pace up.
I really haven't run any fuel numbers here yet either, so.
For me, I lose about 2 or 3 seconds taking all 4 tires,
There's traffic behind. Take care.
but I think it's probably worth it.
Yellow
Because
flag.
not taking tires, not really advisable, I don't think, unless you really take care of them. One thing you can do to not only save fuel but save some battery is some lift and coast in the heavy braking zones.
The Judica approach of just braking less and coasting in.
Well, braking less gives you less battery, so I'd say lift and coast would be a little more effective.
Not bad. I tried to avoid contact there.
I'll take that on you, Grant. You're good.
Yeah, that's probably me. Sorry, guys. I didn't really know what to do there with you coming in so fast.
Yellow flag. Caution.
The yellow flag.
I don't think it's necessarily on you either, Keith. It's one of those things where I was expecting one thing and I think I overshot it. I just carried too much speed. I was all brakes and I still ran past you. Stay in line. Generally stay in line with the other GT car and it'll create like a lane for the LMP though.
Ooh, that was scary.
Yeah, and I was just trying to avoid making contact with either of you. That was going to be tricky no matter how you sliced it.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
So 3 wide through turn 8 does work. Or not turn 8, turn 9.
Does it work well?
I mean, all the GTP and 2 GT3 survive. So, I mean, take that as you will. Was it slow? Yes. Did they survive? Yes.
I'll take that as a win.
White flag. We'll need to come into the pits to serve the penalty.
Man, race control is going to have their typing fingers out tonight.
"26 seconds left. And
You can tell there's more people on traffic now that I'm almost catching someone in every corner.
I'll be right back.
this pit lane feels so long now.
There's a car behind. Take care. Rejoin him.
On your left. Clear left.
That's a new fastest lap for Dibley. 110.6. Yellow flag. Watch out.
On your left. Clear left.
Every time I come up to the hairpin, someone's fucked it.
Take care, there's a car approaching.
You're intimidating.
You can tell a lot of these guys don't do the rank races because, you know, we did this a couple of times and we're kind of used to it. We're just afraid of these people.
That car on the left.
Car left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Ian, you got a bent wing on your Audi there.
Left side. Clear left.
Sorry.
My tires aren't warm yet. No, sorry, Tim.
It's okay.
Ah.
I tried to thread the needle. It was a mistake.
Alright, boys, just get it out of your system before the race.
Fastest lap for Petrowski, 110.1.
Yeah, my opening laps are going to be diabolical. Like, it takes me so long to get this car, like, sticky. Just feels so icy for at least two laps. Usually by the third lap it starts to kind of come in.
Yellow flag, watch out.
I usually like to take a little bit of a break right in this time frame, but I want all the practice with the traffic.
Did some racing with the AI last night, and it was somewhat helpful.
Yeah, I was doing a bunch of AI races this week too.
I think I just need to set them all to like a higher skill level, because I was trying to replicate like the puppies in the field, but they're just, the AI just are pushovers.
Once you pass them, that's it. They all like give up.
Yeah, you get anywhere near them, they're like, oh, okay. You want to go around the outside of T4? Sure, okay.
Yeah, it's all yours. That's it. That's it. I'm good.
Sorry, Nick.
It is pretty awesome how they actually like go single file here and then pack up on the front straight and then wait for you to go. Like you can go before green and then they'll follow.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever played a racing game where the AI are that smart.
Car left. Clear left.
For me, once traffic came up, I think I mentioned it before, going into the fountain, if it was like an incident, for some reason, they will all just, one of them will stop on the right side, and then everybody would just stop
And then
behind
they'll all
them.
stop.
Yeah, which is like, what the hell? When it happened to me, I didn't realize it. I'm like, plowed into like 3 of them.
B15.
Oh, just wait until it happens in this race.
God, there is going to be a pileup somewhere, and I hope I'm nowhere near it.
Me too.
They're gonna throw the caution the second they see it, just to let you know. I talked to Kevin about it.
That's encouraging.
Sector 1 is 1.6 off the pace.
On your right. Clear right.
I keep ending up behind this guy, and he is
Left
so
side.
unwilling to let people pass.
Clear left.
And he puts it into the wall just like that, trying to be a hero. Good job, dude. Good job.
Sector 2
Glover?
is 2.3 seconds.
No, it's
off the
Elias.
pace.
Another weapon. Watch out for that guy.
Is he in the porker?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, those porker drivers, they're horrible.
Hey.
No, you see, it's just because I'm also in one. He feels the need to
Battle.
battle me.
B16, good lap. That's
At
your
least
quickest
that's
today. You
what I
currently
think.
4.3 off the
But he
pace.
also sent it,
Yeah.
sent it up the inside of
14.4.
an Acura in the hairpin and just absolutely bulldozed him.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Did you guys notice that the D2D guys are in BMWs?
Yeah, they all switched. Everybody else in the Acura switched.
They feel dirty
Insider knowledge.
in the OP car.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they know that the Acura is going to get nerfed soon. BMW is going to be the new GOAT.
Yeah.
Car left. Clear left.
Which I'd actually think the Porsche would be the next
Sector 2
one
is
to
1.1
get
seconds
benefit.
off the pace.
Maybe.
Should.
I feel like more likely the worst car is going to be the best car, which would be the BMW. Although the BMW isn't always the worst, depends on the track.
It was pretty good on this track.
Sebring was the worst.
B15. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. The guy behind has just done a 112.6.
Now, just to let you guys know, I'll probably upload the Wally Gator paint scheme this week to everybody. So if you start seeing emails, that's what it's about. But I'm not going to set it as your primary car.
Yellow flag, caution.
I've also been practicing taking the Casey line in, is that turn 5? The one with the curb on the inside?
Is it just way over the curb? Is that the Casey line?
You gotta cut it way more than you think is reasonable.
Yeah. I practiced that for a bit, but then the slowdown penalty was kind of inconsistent, so I decided not to do it.
I haven't gotten it down perfectly, but save it.
And depending on your setup, like you can bottom out the car real easy and die.
Sector 2 is 1.8 seconds off the pace.
There's a sweet spot, for sure. It's tough to get every time.
Surprisingly, it's not that bad for the Porker, even though the Porker has like the worst suspension.
Car Car left. Clear
I
left.
definitely feel like I smashed the skid plate off this caddy going over that thing.
The trick is to aim your left tire to hit the leftmost side of the curb. You want to straddle the bump in the middle.
Yeah, it's like Gran Turismo. That was always the thing, you straddle the sausages, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Right side. Clear right.
A skill set that we all have from that game is how to hit a sausage curb perfectly on center.
Sector 2 is 0.2 seconds off the pace.
Hey driver, it's just a reminder that we've got our drivers meeting coming up at 7:30 this evening, so about 15 minutes. We'll see everybody in Discord.
Anybody else crew chief say GTP got a faster class or a GTP?
Guess that shows how slow you are.
Damn!
Damn!
I mean, I was thinking it, but he didn't have to say it.
I just got on track, bruh.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
On your left. Clear left.
Pace. Sector 2 is a second off the pace.
On your left.
Just a reminder, everybody that has webcams to turn their webcams on before the beginning of the race.
Left side.
Hey,
Clear
did not
left.
touch him, but he
Kevin,
decided to go
please turn
straight.
off your foot cam. We do not need to see your feet.
I don't know, people pay good money for that.
Not an iRace.
Need to start an OnlyFans.
Although, you know what, maybe a pedal to
No,
the
it's
back.
only speed.
0.1 seconds off the pace.
Is Kevin even in here, or did I make fun of him when he didn't even know it?
More like only fan because he only has one fan.
Didn't have to deal with someone like
Is
that.
0.7
Damn.
off the pace.
I did
Left
not
side.
see a Kevin on
left.
the results list.
He would be under race control.
Waiting for me. Oh, he towed. So weird. He stopped in my A pillar.
The guy ahead's last lap time is at 1:13.1.
Sorry, Ian.
Somehow that hit just completely wrecked my suspension.
Is a car leaving the pits? Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
On your left. Clear left.
That seems slippery. Or just slow.
The track is hotter than you've been practicing because I moved the session in track time up so that it doesn't get dark at the end of the race compared to all the practice sessions.
Sector 2 is 1.8 seconds off the pace.
So the track is a little hotter than you're used to.
Porky, no like heat.
Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace. You're second off in Sector 1, yellow flag. Sector 2
Hey
is
Joshua,
1.1 off
that
the
wouldn't happen
pace.
to be hot to be me too, would it?
Oh
I
god.
have no idea what you just said.
What anime character is on the side of your car?
Oh, you have trading paints on. That's why you see that.
I mean, he's got Miku.
But if you really
He
want to
just
know, it's
exposed
Hatsune Miku.
himself.
Yeah.
I would not
Sector
blame a
3 is
GTP if they
1.5
full send
seconds
into you.
off the pace.
You must be in an AMG, aren't you?
I'm in the caddy.
No, I meant the one with the
On your left. Clear left.
Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
Well, seeing as how we don't use trading paints in this league, there's probably going to be one or two people that see it anyway.
I mean, that is a real life livery in Super GT. So.
The car in front has just done a 112.3.
I hate that I know that's true.
You hate that? Why do you hate that?
Just out of curiosity, why haven't you beat my time?
Alright, Mizo, as your car exits in the pits, heads up.
Getting a good lap out here is tricky with the traffic.
Yeah, how many would
That
have
puts you
Plus, I'm
2.9 off the
full
pace.
tank
Sector 3
out,
is
then I can live.
0.4 off the pace.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Porsche prefers a cooler track as well.
Oh my god. Colorado, hello, welcome to the chat. Thank you for the cause. Ah, beautiful out here today.
Hey, Jeeps.
You're still here. You're about to be in for quite the pre-race briefing. They go really serious this week. It's gonna be like 30 minutes of chatting while I go get a scotch.
Sector 2 is 2.4 off the pace.
I need to practice some qualifying. I get to the qualifying lap down.
There's way too much traffic to try it.
Just remember, they're going to play a whole bunch of copyrighted stuff.
Yeah, that's where the scotch comes in.
You grab a scotch before the race?
Always.
Trey, good to see you back out here, man.
Sector 3 is
Appreciate it, sir.
0.5 off the pace.
I passed another GTP on track, so I feel like super accomplished. It's also really hard to pass somebody out here. Holy cow.
I gotcha.
To pass somebody out here.
I just followed them for 3 laps until they made a mistake, and then I dove it in.
Sector 1 is
Sorry about it, I didn't mean to hit
0.6
you.
off the pace.
Oh my god, the GTs get such a better run out of the hairpin than
that
I
was
do.
a hard hit. Damn.
Oh, that's not good. That's not the case for me.
As of right now, we have 49 cars in the server.
50 men enter. How many shall leave?
Car left. Clear left.
I'm thinking half the cars are not going to finish this race.
I'm hoping half the cars are
Sector
going to
2.
finish.
Check. Is
There
anybody
we
here
go.
in
Good
Canada?
evening, drivers. Welcome to this amazing track here tonight. It's going to be a little crowded, as you can imagine, as we tackle Long Beach here for round 3 this evening of the Ricmotech World Challenge. Great to see everybody out tonight as we get ready for this, well, a bit of a daunting task for every single driver here this evening. We will get into some of that detail here coming up in that driver's meeting in about 5 minutes. We'll be switching over to the driver's meeting. All cars will have to come down on pit road and escape to the garage at that time. That way we're sure to have everyone's undivided attention during that driver's meeting. Tonight's meeting will be critical for all of you to keep a heads up.
Jordan,
as we will
pretty
be talking
solid.
about some of the...
We're going to wreck out of this race tonight.
Well,
too,
let's say
so don't even
more
worry.
scarier areas around this track.
There's going to be 50 cars on track.
Here this
Okay,
evening.
so-
So, again,
The
we'll cover all of
GT3s
that
are
here in the
not
meeting coming up in just a couple
great
of
out
minutes.
here. And this car is, like, honestly hard to drive out here. It's right on the edge. Add to that, I'm not super competitive. Oh, is my mic not sounding good? Can you hear it okay? So, hey guys, is my mic different sounding than usual?
It is now.
Maybe
I don't-
slightly.
Sector 3
I feel like
is
it was
0.6 off the
normal
pace.
before. You said that.
Okay, somebody
Or
just asked me
it's
if it
just not
sounds
paying
like
attention.
a Pringles can. I don't know exactly what that means, but
You sound like you're a little far away from it right now.
I'm very close to it. Actually, hold on, maybe idea.
It's probably on a different mic, if that's possible.
What about now? Does it sound any different?
Yeah, that's normal.
That sounds good. Yeah.
That's so funny. I turned it 180 degrees.
Oh my gosh.
Like I spun it around because it's a condenser mic, so you gotta talk. Oh my god, pay attention, buddy. You gotta talk like into the side of it, but I was talking into the other side of it, I guess.
The one that was
do
kinda
it.
has the like the protector type of thing.
It looks identical. I'm gonna have to put a sticker on it. If it actually sounds different, it shouldn't sound different. So I'm gonna have to put a sticker on the
just
side.
bought
On your
a
left.
shotgun
Clear
mic, so
left.
it's not even in the view.
Left side.
Monitor on my screen.
Clear left.
At 50 meters.
Alright, so this is the good side.
Sorry about that little
the
scare
clip
there, Alex.
facing me. No, that makes sense. This is how it used to be. Alright, I must have turned it around 180 somehow. And that messed it up. Panther says he prefers the Pringle can mode. Of course he does. Because you're on the wrong side of the world, okay? It probably sounds better over there. Where you're all upside down, my voice is backwards, it just all balances out. By the way, did you notice my lovely shirt today? It's beautiful. Why is my heart rate low?
Which shirt is it?
The TCJ is a dirty driver shirt. It's
Oh, beautiful.
a shirt for the occasion of today, right? We'll see if he proves it to be true or not.
Then you put that on me, Ricky Bobby.
Oh, we're gonna have to see how many GT3s you killed tonight.
The hell? I just
Panther, I have to turn my TV around to watch the stream. That gives me a really good idea for like a... We could do like a, hey, I'm streaming to Australia stream where I just 180 the whole stream upside down. That'd be so
That would be funny.
Live from Australia, and I just have everything upside down. Live from New Zealand, still upside down. But a little bit shifted off the center of the screen.
So how do I get one of those shirts that TCJ is a dirty driver?
I had a friend make it for me.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, she's got like one of those press machines.
Ah.
We should go to the other Discord, yeah?
Yeah.
They'll yell at us to go in there.
I'm going before I get yelled at.
I wait till the red flag. Like you said, it's a very long briefing. I don't need to be in there any sooner than I need to.
Maybe you guys should
Guys
all
are fun.
probably, you know, stop driving now and go take a bathroom break before the meeting so you don't have to pee.
I put on my phone, so I just walk around the house with it.
Well, in his underwear.
Oh, that's hot.
I'll be sure to turn my camera on for you guys.
I'm gonna restart my internet. I'm blinking a little bit. I don't want to take any chances.
What are you doing? I gotta take a piss. Go! Go! It doesn't matter, Lucius. We're in last place. Relax. Jeez, I gotta go take a whiz. Get off my ass.
Get a quality set on the car. My quality set is just a regular set with a bunch of the fuel taken out. Here comes the copyright music. Time to get banned up. Is this stream awesome? Is this stream super choppy? Yeah, it is. Why?
There you go, Kevin.
Jeff, that is beautiful, buddy. Yes, I can feel the love in the air tonight. We're gonna need it.
we are
CPU is
definitely
not
going to
pegged,
need it.
so
We'll
that's
welcome
kinda
everyone
weird.
to round 3 of the Extreme Motorsports Ricmotech World Challenge, brought to you by Ricmotech Racing Simulators. Be sure to visit them at ricmotech.com, and in part by the SCCA Foundation. Be sure to visit them at sccafoundation.org. A lot of great information over there. And of course, by Proforma Elite, and you can visit them at proformaetg.com. A lot of great products over there at Proforma. Big thanks to all of our sponsors for 2024. Great to have all of them back. And great to see everyone tonight as we prepare for round 3.
See, Chevy, it is Madness Night.
This one is going to be a doozy. Want to remind everyone at the end of the drivers' meeting, if anybody needs to get with race control, this will be the last opportunity. Well, not last. You can still do it, throughout the season, but this will be the last time that race control will be available for any new drivers that have joined the season. If you have come on since round 2 and round 3, if you are a new driver since the last round, let's make sure that you stay in the meeting. After we complete here in about 10-15 minutes, we'll have them get with you over a couple of specific instructions regarding the start procedures here at XMS. All right, moving down the list here, I'm going to speed through this because we want to talk about some of the details for tonight's race. Everyone should have gotten the race bulletin on Discord or as a blog in your email. If not, that's always posted in the RWC channel, as well as reviewing useful links and the start zone as well. After the race, we do ask that the GT3 drivers for AM and Pro to both report to the broadcast room for your interviews, and that includes the GTP winner as well. So all 3 of you have an opportunity for interviews tonight. All right, let's bring in our race director, Mr. Ryan Cobb, to go over specifics here at Long Beach. Ryan? Ryan. Did we leave Ryan upstairs?
It would help if I was on mute, but we'll I get a redo. Like, hopefully we won't need for the rest of the event this evening. No, looking forward to it. Long Beach is always an interesting one out there. It's created some really great racing in the past. But it's going to take commitment from everyone out there, right? So just
It's going to be a wild race. I'm expecting big
check your
bottlenecks.
emotions at the paddock.
Maybe the first time we're going to see some yellow flags in this league.
There is going to be a little bit of contact. It's inevitable here. Let's not lose our cool with each other and do anything that we're going to regret later on. So just emphasizing, what Kevin usually talks about, not calling out other drivers. Super, super critical here this evening for us to all have a good event. Communications, as we usually talk about first here. Need to make sure that in your options and sound
Look at my
settings,
tire wear, my rear tire wear is the worst.
the sound and voice chat and text chat enabled. That's so that you can hear us in race control, making sure that any type of start, restart calls, penalty calls, and the like out there as well too are heard. If you don't want to hear other drivers, you can absolutely go ahead and mute drivers and our all teams out there as well too. So it's just race control that you hear. But definitely need to make sure that's enabled. That's the only way you are not able to hear race control is by physically turning off that voice chat setting in your options, and we do need that on here in our series. How to get in contact with us if needed. Pull up your F10.
Get ready for a long little speech here.
Add channel RSIM, Race Steward Instant Message, RSIM. That's how you'll get in contact with us via voice chat. We do also recommend that you mute that channel, so we'll hear you. You won't be able to hear other drivers when they come over that channel, so it's not distracting for you. And also, we won't respond verbally 99% of the time. We'll either shoot you a quick private message, or you'll see
like this over here?
The event that you were noted posted for under review for all to see. Also, again, via text chat out there as well.
When I come in for the pit stop, those will update with my tire wear.
It's not necessary to reach out on RSIM immediately after something has happened. The best usage of that is going to be if it's been here, especially more than 2 laps past an incident. Just give us car numbers, turn number real quick in terms of who is involved, lap number, and we'll absolutely go back and take a look and either let you know that we've already seen it and no further action is needed, or again, you'll see that message posted across the screen saying that it is under review. For tonight's race, typical incident limits are in play, so you have up to that 20th incident without any type of penalty. Once you hit 21, you'll receive a 1 championship point penalty deduction. And every 5 after 21 will be a drive-through penalty.
It might be Tuesday, that's for sure.
26, 31, 36, they're on out after that. So tonight, it is a partial pace lap. The safety car is going to book it around here at about 45 miles per hour and 72 kilometers per hour. Difference.
Look at my pace lap. I was so far off the speed of everyone else.
Is strictly because you aren't not be able to make it, especially GTs, through that hairpin double wide. So it's going to be crucial that everyone listens as carefully as possible.
I'm way off the pace tonight. Gonna be in the back. Might be a good thing, might be a horrible thing. If there's a traffic jam, I'll be behind it.
And pair up point,
but maybe not in it.
Your start speed point are immediately as you come out of the hairpin, right? So you need to start filing in pole sitters. It's crucial on you to make sure that you do not exceed start speed, which coming out of the hairpin, dropping from 45 miles an hour and 72 kilometers an hour, drop down to 25 miles per hour or 40 kilometers per hour. Please, 25 miles per hour, 40 kilometers per hour. All the other cars back behind, you may exceed that to pack up and pair up as tightly as possible, but please do not run over the person in front of you.
Yeah, this part's going to be tricky because we got to go single file through hairpin,
but please
and then immediately queue up. It's going to be a hassle.
Of the person in front of you, causing an accordion effect. You're going to have to exceed 25 and 40 real quickly, but as you're approaching, make sure you get in the brakes and get back there. We want to get everyone packed up and paired up in each class as quickly as possible so we can have the cleanest start and not cause anyone a disadvantage. GT, your gap tonight on deployment is only going to be 5 seconds. Okay, you're going to end up getting close to the end of the field of the prototypes. That's totally fine because once they launch, they're going to leave.
Normally this would be sleeping me up too, but I'm for tonight super
getting
curious
packed up
about
and
it.
paired up in pole sitter. It's on you to make sure that you do not exceed 25 miles per hour, 40 kilometers an hour, so that everyone else can get a little faster to pack up and pair up in behind you and meet you then at that speed once they get packed up and paired up tightly. Does anybody have any questions on how we're going to go about that start procedure this evening? Okay. Start zone is the first bridge out of the hairpin. It's the one that says the Port of Long Beach, right there over the top of you. And pole sitters, I believe, first corner here obviously is a left-hander, so pole sitters, you should be driver's left, if I'm not mistaken. That bend right is not factored in. Pole sitters, you should be driver's left here. The start zone will be held open there with the mic, but remain silent once you cross under that Port of Long Beach bridge. Please, at all costs, ignore, and prototypes, this is only for you, GTs, you'll be totally fine. Prototypes, ignore iRacing green at all costs. So no iRacing green prototypes. Please make sure that you do stay packed up and paired up there, and you'll continue on underneath the second bridge to where you see the flagger stand. And it's not a checkered line that goes across the track, but it is a little bit checkered. It's red and white, and it has the Acura Grand Prix of Long Beach logo painted there. Once you cross that point, that's when you are free to race. You can switch columns. You may pull out of those columns to pass the car in front of you, but not before that point. So please maintain that double wide formation. You should be seeing 3 wide, 4 wide. So if you're still kind of catching up the back and you're a little faster, you're going to have to lift. You're not going to be able to just use that speed.
Oh yeah, I got to turn those down.
Make sure
Thanks
that
for
you're
the
lifting.
reminder.
You're getting down to that 25. That's 20 minutes to go. To not gain the advantage. And once you cross that start finish line, you are free to race at that point. So under 2 bridges, all the way down to the flag stand, the red and white checkered line going across the track, and then you're free to race, continuing on that right-hand sweeper down into turn 1, which again, use caution, use patience. Very, very tight first lap here, especially on cold tires. We want to make sure that you are good to go. So awareness, again, just use caution on the formation lap. You're going to almost come to a complete stop in certain situations as you get in the pack there. We want to make sure that single file,
you really
we're getting around the hairpin quickly. quickly. But again, be aware, we don't want to see a lot of acceleration into the brakes as we're coming through that final quad left-hander there into the hairpin. Get that all done beforehand as best as possible, but smooth through there as possible. Watch for the accordion effect and not running into the back there. Again, be careful on those inside cars. Inside cars, don't hit that curb too hard. You don't want to push out and send them into the wall. They're heading into the fountain. Leave room, file out, and as soon as we can get single file, that's when the rail racing is going to start. You'll be able to make those passes on those cars all around you at that point. Pit speed.
Did you just tell me not to do any passing
64 kilometers
in Sector 1?
It's really tight coming out of the hairpin. We want you to get across driver's right as quickly as possible, as long as there's no one inside you, and into that pit entrance cleanly and safely, so that way you are out of that racing line and not causing any type of checkup and potential contact behind you at that point. Pit stall position. Again, there are, I believe it's 62 pit stalls here, if I'm not mistaken, but some of them, I believe, might overlap. If not, it is a pretty big pit road. But GTs, remember, if you're the pole sitter in GT, with as many prototypes as we have here, you're still going to be significantly on down towards the end of pit road, pit entrance that is, compared to where you would be if you were the pole sitter in a GT-only race. So we have about 20 prototypes in here. So in GTs, you are well backed up there in terms of where you're going to be pitting. So just please be aware of that and make sure that you are not missing your pit stall there as well too. We do explain our racing standards clearly in the rulebook, and generally speaking, as in any form of racing, it is the overtaking driver's responsibility to make a clean, safe pass on that car in front of you. But drivers being overtaken, you do need to drive predictably and give room if that car has established position on the inside of you. If you chop their nose and they've established position, or you're initiating a lot of contact, you're just as likely to be reviewed as that person behind is if they're making that front to rear or front corner to rear corner contact. Any part of that situation can be reviewed. But especially with sim racing here, we always talk about it's give and take. Make sure that you're being patient. It's better to give up the one position, give up a couple tenths, rather than trying to fight it in there and having any type of netcode issue that should just ruin your race right then and where too. So give it up, give up the position, live to fight another day, and go on out there and continue your race at that point. Be mindful, especially late in the race here, of those blue flag situations. If you're not in a battle for your own class position, especially, please be mindful of your F3. F3 relative is going to be crucial here this evening, especially with the closure rate of the prototypes of the GTs. Just be sure that we're absolutely 100% there. If you're single and you know that you've got those cars coming behind you, drive your line, drive predictably, maybe give the brake a couple quick taps to let them know that you're going to give up the position so they can make sure that they shoot their line down the inside and be good to go. But prototypes, again, cannot stress the bullying aspect here this evening. We know it's going to be tight. We know there's going to be contact among all classes. Just because there's a little bit of contact doesn't mean it has to be penalized. But if prototypes, if it gets excessive and we're throwing it in from 5-6 car lengths back and just completely blasting it on the inside of these GTs where our starting order, we're not going to look upon that very friendly at this point, because we know those are situations to be avoided. And we will review that. And again, you don't want
Judica, Jeeves, Dib,
which will ruin your race
Brian.
At that point. So again, make the smart decisions.
Whole gang's here.
Be patient. You have to be patiently aggressive. Is what we like to say. You're going to have to make certain moves like that, but just make sure that if you're going to make that move, you're able to hold
Same crowd as 2 weeks ago.
Not cause additional contact after that. Post-race procedures, kind of after the race, obviously, as always, the P1 and P2 training classes, Pro and GT prototype. The start-finish line, P1's on the line and P2's behind. Follow their cars.
What? I'd tell them hello, but we're all in this massive channel right now. I can't talk it.
Please come back all the way to pit road for the professional look in for the broadcast.
Yeah, so first
get yourself a break and then head on back into Discord for the post-race meeting. Any last questions before we send it back to Kevin?
Jeeves, Ben, and
I do have one in particular at the start, given that the hairpin is there. In the event that we were involved in an incident before this race even begins, begins, are we able to dive into the pit lane before the start?
Are you saying that an incident coming out of? This is a prototype driver asking this, correct?
Yes, yeah. I'm referring specifically to the start procedure in which, we're all going to bunch up. In the event that does happen, are the pits open, or are we going to drive through that lap with the damage? This is a purely as-if question.
I mean, you're saying before the green flag comes out, you have to dive into pit road.
That's correct. Get the bunch up of the hairpin.
Valid question.
Yeah, I mean, the pits are open at that point. You're going to obviously lose a significant amount of time, so we need to give that room. I would rather give more room before the hairpin because of the excessively slow start speed. You'll be able to catch up. And again, every car coming out of the hairpin should not be going 25 and 40. The pole sitter needs to not exceed 25 and 40. Cars behind will go a little faster, not excessively faster, but a little faster to catch up and pack up and pair up tightly. But again, as soon as you're getting there, you need to get down to 425 and 40 as well. We don't want that accordion effect. Just know it's going to happen. Anticipate ahead of time so you're not caught off guard by someone getting down to that speed. We want to give everyone the best even start as possible, but we don't want you running over the back of each other. So no people are going to be slowing down. If you need to pull the pits are open at that point. The pits are not closed on the start of the race. But with as professional as everyone is out
the
here,
longest
with the
answer for you can go in the pits I've ever heard.
We just need to be 100% situationally aware, especially at the start of the race tonight.
Got it. Thank you, Ryan.
I've got another comment. Yep.
Yeah, go ahead.
So one thing I noticed is if we're going to start the race at 40 kilometers per hour, the Acura's got a very tall first gear, so I'm probably not going to get a very good start off the green. So I just like to be aware that I'm probably going to be logging down off the start. So if you have an Acura,
yeah, everyone needs to not, again, you don't have to go from 0 to 100. We cannot stress that enough tonight, especially with the speed. We don't want anyone spinning their tires either as well too. It's never more evident than easing into that throttle. You cannot pass the car in front of you until the start-finish line. There's no need to GB up their ass right on the start right there.
Oh, language.
You can ease in, let them ease away a little bit, and then start to get back into the throttle so you can get to the start-finish line. Right? We want to give everyone an even advantage so the cars aren't 6 seconds behind immediately to start the race. But again, we don't need to be right up the tailpipes. We don't need to go from 0 to 100 the second you hear prototype green or GT green. Right? Ease into it. Give everyone that chance.
Alright, man, the sun is starting to set. Let's get going.
Safely, and we'll have the best overall race for everybody. So it's a good call out there. Everyone's got different gearing, different cars there as well. But if ever there was a time when it was evident that you do not need to go straight to 100% throttle, it is going to be here this evening.
Yep. Like literally the start of the real life race last year was the epitome of you can't win the race in turn 1. I don't know if you guys all saw that, but like it even happens in real life. We're not going to win the race in turn 1, so just
I might.
it down.
Yep, exactly.
But Bobby, what will you do in turn 1 if you get it wrong?
I'll probably be going straight on.
Or down to the hot dog stand.
You already failed the test.
Yeah.
You had the first part so good. You won't win it in turn 1, but you can lose it.
No. This is if I'm not winning it in turn 1, no one is, because that means I'm the bowling ball and you guys are the pins.
Yep.
Let's just say that won't be a good look if we have a GT overall winner tonight. Let's just put it that way.
Right. Yeah. So guys, just be mindful tonight. We've talked about race management in the past. Well, you're going to have to apply that tonight. You've got to be smart on the first opening lap, the first 2 laps. Get yourself clean till that field starts to stretch out, and you've got some room to do some actual racing.
10 minutes left.
So be smart about that opening grid. All right, let's bring Jeff in.
Down here before qualifying and so forth. Just a reminder to folks about those cold tires. Frames are going to be hit like it hasn't been hit, before. Not only with this track, the number of cars that we've got. So, be aware and understanding of that. I think the GT3 drivers, you want to be listening really closely on that start, because if the stewards, see a GTP mess, up there in the first couple of corners and so forth. They're going to be calling it out, to us to try to warn us. So again, be ready for that, too. It could be start and then, yellow, 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 or something like that. So just be ready for that. I think we want folks also, not only like you guys said that pace lap, but even those first 2 and 3 laps, while tires are getting warmed up, while everybody's packed real close together, every time we go down into that hairpin, it's going to seem to the cars that are 5, 6, 7, 8, rows back that things have come to a stop, down in there. So again, just be ready for that, and you won't be able to see it before you get around, that left-hand sweeper. So sort of be anticipating that. And then Kevin, I think otherwise folks are doing a great job of practicing different scenarios and so forth out there. I think the pit lane entry is tricky here.
Oh my God, we already heard about the pit lane being tricky.
About that.
Oh, come on, guys.
So nobody's trying to go around you on the right side, and then coming out of the pit lane. If you're coming down the front straight and you see cars coming out of that pit lane, you certainly have the right to race them, down in there. But I wouldn't necessarily count on them, stopping either, right? Especially if they're in your class. Kevin, anything else you think of?
Yeah, the only other one point that I want to make, and this is an important one. When you guys are coming through that Indy lap, 8, 9, and 10, you've got your right-hander off the back stretch. You come through there, you've got the double lefts, and that takes you into the hairpin. If you guys in GTP are coming up on a GT3 around 8, 9 there, and you're heading into 10, trying to overtake.
You betcha I'm gonna do that.
Is unlikely that it's going to work. And
I'll make it work.
Multiple reasons. One, we've seen cars in real life try to do it. They tried to do it last year, and they can't get the car to rotate enough.
Oh, I got it.
Jeff tried in practice the other day to take that corner from an inside lane. He couldn't make the corner.
I can do it.
So going around there 2x2 is not smart. It's going to slow both of you down dramatically.
Nah.
Even if you can get to the corner.
Nah, I got it. Don't worry.
Travel through 9 and 10 being the hairpin, as quickly as the GTPs are going to get around.
Also
there.
not true.
You're not going to lose that much time.
They're way slower.
Sitting behind the GT3 and waiting until the exit.
You bet I am.
Overtake them. So just be mindful of that. This goes for GT3 on GT3 as well, going into 9 and 10. Just be mindful that is not a spot to go side by side.
I'm doing it.
All right. Other than that, any questions for tonight, guys?
Can't talk me out of it, Ford.
Yeah, don't doze off on the straight there, buddy. All right, guys, let's get ready for our opening ceremonies.
Right, DJ, right away. Driving too fast? Yeah. Slow? Yeah.
Is everybody in the groove? Well, stick around, but just warm it up.
Holy moly! It gets doesn't get shorter, does it?
Green flag, remainder of green wall on up. Green
Alright, guys,
flag.
let's up on the back and plow everybody except us guys, and then somebody one of us brings it, okay?
I'll do it since I got the new pedals and I have an excuse.
You got new pedals?
Yeah, did you not hear that?
I did not hear that. Congrats.
Pedals to pick up?
The oh my god, Ben made me buy them pedals.
No way, you got them too.
Really?
Jesus.
All right, boys.
You are probably like single-handedly keeping CBQ, you know, stock price up. Well, not single-handedly, but you're doing.
They're helping.
stock price.
Yeah.
It's the end game, guys. It's the end game.
I got my new force feedback just in time for the bumpiest track in the game.
Your wrists will love you for it.
They're already loving me.
Yeah, how are you liking it? Is it better?
Yeah, it's legitimately better. First time I spun the car out though, I almost broke my wrist trying to catch a slide.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Just imagine having
Even
3
more?
times the
I know.
torque.
Yellow flag.
I cannot.
Watch out.
Yeah, I think I'm running 11, and that feels like a lot.
Man, on low fuel, that first lap, the tires are so icy.
Oh, it's ridiculous how cold everything is.
I love how the whole time he was like, you will not fit too wide, you cannot make it from the inside line. I'm like, I got this, don't worry.
Yeah, I don't really know if it's worth it. After trying it a lot, I don't know if it's really worth it.
I did
I
it
don't
in
think
the
it's
practice
worth
session. You can do it. I'm not going to do it in the race, but you can do it.
I concur with that.
I think if it's a really, really slow driver, I don't think it's worth taking a chance.
My secret move is going to be when the car in front of me is waiting for a GT3, I will slot in next to them when they're in line. And then I'm like, your move, I got the inside now.
Like, you gotta get right out. You gotta get right out of the exit of 8.
Exactly. It's gonna be early. Oh, it's a parking lot in there.
That's a parking lot. Better pit. What's up, rear wing? I do not have rear wing, do I?
You don't need
Oh,
it.
yeah, I do.
Yeah, you do. You're fine.
I saw
The roof of cars in the hairpin, that's a really good example of anticipation.
Oh,
Second, or in effect, we'll see that all race long. Let's be real careful.
Turning flags out. P15.
Yep, that was a match.
That's the end of the session. P15.
Alright, well, that was a good practice. Getting an accident.
Green flag qualifying, all cars, green flag.
I might.
We get
This is going to be
4 laps here.
so bad.
Alright, I'm gonna mute you guys.
I'm muting too, yeah. Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Be speedy. Important quality.
Alright, let's go. Black flag.
Black flag, we'll need to pit to serve
Let's
this
try that
penalty.
again. Got a little extra fuel on board, that's okay.
Pit exit looks clear. Okay, Visor, we've got 4 laps to get the job done, mate. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 22 Celsius.
First lap is going to be nice and easy. Not even loss of control, just warming up the tires, doing all that. It's a good sign. Good sign. Let's go. Easy lap. Alright, there goes one. It's crazy cold, these tires. Crazy cold. Ice out of there.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. New fastest lap for Petrowski, 109.8.
Good lap. I will not beat that, I don't think. Was just not stopping yet.
That's a new fastest lap for Dibley, 109.7. P15, you've only got enough fuel for this lap. Okay, Visor, come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
Alright, now we go for the push.
P13, this is the last lap of fuel.
No! Will that disqualify it?
And then. Everybody done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Well, Ben and I have Takahashi.
2 litres remaining.
Oh, Bailey's done. God, that's close.
Did that count?
Nice lap.
Don't think it
Thank you.
counted.
Only a 10th off my all-time. Practice paid off.
That
I
was
practiced for this race more than I practiced for a race in a
in
long
the
time.
tens.
Yeah.
I need a good result here.
Oh my god. I got a 0x wall tap, and it took away my 10.
No.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I did like a 10-9.
That would have been decent.
It's good for me.
Well, look at it this way. At least now you're not by Takahashi.
Where would that have put me? Oh my god, way up.
Hey Ben, what happened to you?
Sorry, just got back, went to the bathroom. I forgot that I had a quality setup and I just took off fuel and
Alright, putting
it's
my
not good
fuel
with
back on.
high temperature.
That's what I did. I took fuel out of the race set, and I crashed
Yeah, it
on
didn't
my
work
first
out.
lap.
It was slower.
Yeah,
because,
no grip. It was too
with
high.
these higher
and-
temperatures,
Yeah.
the regular one's better. Great job, OG. You too, Mr. Butler. Great job.
Yeah, row 3.
Thank you.
I got hey Ryan, don't crash into me on lap 1.
Hey, I will try my best, but there's no guarantee because Takahashi's right there next to me.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So Takahashi would be behind you. To the
Behind
left.
me.
Behind,
Yeah. Yeah, so he won't be next to you. He'll be behind you.
I'll be right back.
Reason's okay. Judica, you're screwed.
I know. I'm fucked.
Pierre, you just gotta stay out of trouble.
Did you hear my? I got a 0x.
I heard you got a 0x. Oh my god, I almost got a 0x. Like I was trying to cut the shortest line to the finish line. I had a wall tap 20 feet past
I just touched it on the exit of 4. It was so mild that my JRT overlay didn't flag the lap as DQ'd. So I just kept going.
God.
I've never had that happen before. It always counts it. It didn't. And I was like, okay, maybe it was netcode 0x or something.
Yeah, that's rough.
Ah, man.
Make sure you change your set.
Yeah, I just put the fuel back in.
Yep, I did.
Actually, I'll just re-grab the file.
I don't think it's going to matter. We're all going to be taken out in the first lap anyways.
Yeah.
Well, I'm guaranteed to be behind the slowdown, at least now.
Hey, if they're If there's an absolute parking lot, just take the drive-through penalty, stop in your box, keep on driving.
I checked it in the warm-up. It's a stop and hold for 20-something seconds.
With the stop and hold?
Yeah. That's what I got in the
Oh.
practice. I tried it in this session in the
Alright.
warm-up.
So if you think...
Although,
that,
what I did was I pulled in that secret, and then I pulled out the exit before the pit lane. And that's where I got it.
Oh.
Do you know what I'm talking about? To just, like, straight avoid it?
Yeah, so I wonder if you go through the pit lane, if you avoid the penalty.
Because if you stay in the pit lane, you can just stop in your box right there. If you just keep going down.
I don't know that it'll flag in time, depending on where your box is. Do you know what I mean?
I think it does. I don't know. If there's an absolute parking lot where no one's moving and everyone's like stuck, I might just go in there and just see what happens.
What happens if they pull out a yellow when that happens?
Well, they still have to get the cars.
Do they?
Organized. I'm ahead. I'm ahead of
Yeah, are
everybody.
you first when the yellow? That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, I'm ahead of everybody.
It freezes the field, right?
You're ahead, but you're in the pits.
When they throw the yellow, but I'm in the pit.
I don't know.
I don't know. You know what? I'm not going to win this championship, so why not?
Oh, come on, keep your head up.
Yeah, with that attitude.
Right?
So if we can avoid Takahashi murdering us, I'm sure OG will get an opportunity.
Hey, I have on paper that he is a changed man, okay? I have it typed out.
Yeah, but he was nowhere in practice this week. You know that, right?
I'm very much aware.
He was in Vegas, actually. I don't know if you've seen the videos.
Yeah, I saw that. So, so I'm scared for my life.
Yeah, me too, because I'm worried about the side effect of it all coming over to Myron Lane.
But
if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Don't drive in your mirror.
If he hits me, I'll make sure to take out the ones ahead of me, all on the right side. Oh no, Dib is on my row. Fuck no. Okay, then I'll have to swerve to the right and take out the cars to the right.
No, Dib should be the first car through, and just take out everyone else behind him.
Yeah, I'll take everybody else behind. I'll sacrifice myself.
Yeah,
and then I'll alt F4 right there and then. Oh no, I got disconnected. My
Oh
brakes.
man, look at that. DNA 6, 7, and 8. That's not bad.
I'm sorry, I couldn't be there at night.
I was gonna scan that Peter ruins it.
Hey, with your 10.9,
It would have been right there. I know.
There, yeah.
He ruined it
Hey,
because he
you-
had that drink, you know. That's why.
Yeah,
If anything, the
you would've
scotch
put
helped.
Takahashi behind me.
It's gonna help with the emotional trauma that this race is about to cause.
Yeah, I know. At least his nerves are relaxed now, right?
You know, I think you can still get a top 5 3 laps down.
Yeah.
Yeah, if the first official race Ryan has anything to say, I finished, what, 6th and you were 5th?
Yeah, I remember that. You guys were, what, I think like 2 laps down or
last,
something?
I was the last car on track, 2 laps down. Yeah, I finished P6.
Yeah, and this
Alright,
track
let's
I think
make
is more.
this
This is
done,
more
you know?
treacherous than most sport.
Yeah, make sure you have your
Race
race set, guys.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I heard tires are critical and add only about 4 seconds, so we're doing even stints and grabbing tires. Is that the play?
Yeah, 40, I think 40 or 41 liters fuel is the minimum where you get free tires.
Yeah, I didn't do the math.
How much fuel do we need to put in? I didn't even do any calculations on that.
Depending if you go, let's say the full tank, you only need like 20 liters or so. 20.
The amount you add shouldn't matter when you add it.
Yeah.
I don't think starting with less fuel is going to give you too much.
No,
of an
no,
advantage
never
here.
start with less fuel.
No.
Yeah, so I wouldn't do that.
No, the
Yeah,
question is
I
when
thought about
to
it
pick.
initially, but no.
I'm really tempted to
All right,
try and run the
drivers,
whole
this
race
is
on
over to
one set,
qualifying.
but
Looks like
I
the
think it'll be
front row
really rough
of our
at the end.
GTP class. Taylor
I'd say if
Dibble
anything, pit lap
pole
between
for this
lap
race
33 and
race.
37.
500th of a second.
I'm gonna try and pit
ahead
like
of
halfway through the
Dabrowski
race.
with, Palace Grant,
Yeah, it's supposed to be like 62 laps. Supposedly. Let's say 63, so let's say lap
And then GT3,
what, 31?
3,000th of a
32
second
around there?
separating pole sitter Mike
Just to give you a bit of a leeway. Oh, plus if we have a full course yellow, then that takes everything out.
Kurt Roberts lining up in road number 2. Good
Oh,
luck,
can you
everybody.
pit on yellows?
All right, drivers, again.
Okay.
We will be going single file here
just
as
to let you
quickly
guys
as
all know,
possible.
if I do
Please
not
get
make it
single
through
file
this race, it has been
formation
a pleasure
in your
racing with you
appropriate
guys.
position. Follow safety car speed all the way through
Fuel
the
to add,
hairpin.
assuming 2 liters
Pole
per lap
sitters, again,
is
it's on you,
40 liters.
25 miles per hour, 40
Yeah.
kilometers an
I'm
hour.
saying right now, if you go
out of the
full out,
hairpin,
it's 37.6.
immediately out of the hairpin is that
But
start
obviously, you're
speed.
not going to be going full
Everyone
out.
else file in
Except maybe
as
the
quickly
first
and
4,
safely as
7
possible.
laps
Behind
right before traffic.
odd number starting positions in class should be drivers
Then
left.
after that, the fuel consumption
Even
will
number
drop.
starting positions in class should be drivers
At
right.
least 0.1.
GT, it looks like you will be on the opposite side from what you are now when you pack up and pair up. Please remember GT, opposite side from where you are now. We're at 50 seconds. 50 seconds until deployment. GT, only 4 to 5 seconds, please. Very, very quick turnaround. Only a 4 to 5 second gap between you and the prototypes this evening.
Don't forget to throw your car into attack.
They'll start to slow down the hairpin, and then immediately 93, 25 miles an hour.
If anything, I would
40
say start off
kilometers an hour out
the
of the
first 2
hairpin
laps
for you.
and
All the
balance
rest
to
of
make
you
sure you have
pack
nice
up and
warm
pair up
tires
behind.
and then attack after that,
Prototypes
so you won't.
ignore iRacing
I'm
green
just
at
gonna be
all
an tactical
costs.
race.
The start call will
I've
come
practiced
from
a bunch
us
of
in
starts,
race
cold tires, and
control.
attack.
Prototype green, green, green.
It's
and
doable,
GT, green,
but if you
green,
haven't practiced
green.
it, it's probably a good idea.
Good luck, boys.
Yeah, good luck.
Patty will
No.
probably be a little extra sketchy
Good
in
luck.
attack mode on cold tires.
Sure is.
P16, the track temp
Nope.
is 22,
Don't scream
the
too
air
much
temp
into
is
the
19 Celsius.
When Takahashi kills you, then.
No guarantees.
Oh, yeah.
Follow car number 24 in the
Safety
left
cars
column.
deploying. Prototype single file. Quick
Oh god, here we go. Good luck, boys.
Good luck.
Good luck.
The car on the left is in front, yes? I'm letting him ahead and then
Yeah,
queuing in
single
behind
file.
him.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Stay as far driver's left as possible before that hairpin coming through the left-handed sweepers. Get a good exit all cars off the hairpin to pack up and pair up as quickly as possible.
Remember, ignore the green.
Start speed, pack up and pair up prototype.
Oh my god, so soon. I'm still way the hell back
He's
here.
ready.
Oh my, I'm gonna be so slow off the start. Ryan, be careful. I'm gonna be so freaking slow. off the start.
Yeah, I know.
Go, go, go.
Oh my god.
Prototype, green, green, green.
Right lane's a sleeper. I lost so much.
No, that's me. That's my fault.
Yeah, that's okay.
'Cause I can't.
Yeah, it's fine. Just don't murder into this corner and we're all okay.
Oh my god, it's a traffic jam.
Oh yeah.
Car left,
Cars are
green
stopped.
light.
I'm getting
green,
hit.
green, green, GT, green, green, green.
Somebody's
right,
in the
clear left,
someone's in the
clear left.
bushes next to me.
The bushes? Oh my
Yeah.
god. Alright, concentrate. Concentrate.
That was my bad, guys.
P17.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
One down.
Come on, Visor. Good stuff. Keep it coming. 10.5.
Car left, clear left.
15th place. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Oh, God. Who was that?
Takahashi, I think.
Somebody psyched me out in turn 1 by going long.
Low in GT3.
Come on, we can do better than this. Focus on your exits, keep it smooth. E20, the gap in front is now 5.6 seconds. Okay, visor, our fuel window will open after 30 minutes. Closes after 1 hour, 4 minutes. Yellow flag, caution.
1 dead GTP. Yellow car, I don't know who that is.
V19, that's the fastest lap. That last lap was at 113.2.
115, watch network connection, please. 115.
Copy.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Yeah, he was blinking in the practice session too.
I don't know what race control wants him to do.
Watch his network connection, obviously. Didn't you hear it?
Car left, clear left.
Okay, visor, there's a group of slower cars ahead. These guys are busy fighting each other.
On your left, clear left.
Oh my god. Murdered somebody. That's certainly going to be a penalty to me.
Traffic jam.
Yeah, hairpin.
Hairpin. Bunch of destroyed cars.
It's clear now for what it's worth.
Okay, Visor, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, B17.
Left side. Clear left. Car right. Clear right.
I'm gonna be putting in.
The gap to Jones ahead is increasing. It's now 11 seconds.
Roger, you're fine. I'm already a lap down on my race, man.
Wait till your apexes. Wait for the chances to come, mate. 16th place.
It looked like you net coded on my end, and then it was too late for me to do anything.
Coming up on a slower class car.
And I will never pass anybody in turn 1.
Left side. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Oh, they never gave a ruling on my accident.
Penalty car 519.
There it is.
Infinite responsibility for contact with the 911 and drive-through penalty.
Clear right.
519 drive-through.
Black flag. We'll need to come into the pits to serve it. You're coming up on a slower car. Yellow flag. Watch out.
VV's a dirty driver t-shirts when.
Oh my god, so soon.
Oh my
so
God.
soon.
See the next 3 laps.
Well deserved. Wait till you see this replay. I absolutely murdered this guy.
Box in 260 meters.
Alright, time for a scotch through the drive-through.
100 meters.
Drinking game?
50 meters.
If it's every time I get a penalty, take a shot of scotch, we're gonna... it's gonna be driving a lot of extra laps through here.
I have enough scotch to do that.
The bottle's in arm's reach.
There's a
You
car
only have
approaching
one bottle?
to cross the white line. Slower class car ahead.
Oh, around the outside.
2 trailer park girls go around the outside.
Hell yeah, fuck yeah. Give me those trailer park girls.
Around the outside.
It's gonna be a crash a car. I'm gonna just focus on driving.
There's a group of slower cars ahead.
Left side. Clear left. Car right. Clear right.
P15. Slower class car ahead. Fastest lap for Petrowski, 110.1.
Car left. Clear left.
Slower class car ahead. Blue flag. Alright, Mizo.
On your right. Clear right.
Blue flag. Blue flag.
Right side. Clear right.
Thank you.
Pitting out.
On your left. Clear left.
Coming up on a slower car. P14. You'll need to slow down to give back the time gained. You're approaching a group of slower class cars.
On your left. Clear left.
The car ahead's pitting. Slower cars ahead. These guys will be fighting for position. They might not see you.
Left side. Clear left.
A lot of early pit stops. I'm hoping that's all damage. My pit window's not even open yet.
Did not see you there, publicly.
You're all good. We missed contact. We're all good. No worries.
Oh, who dat?
Spin hairpin. Spin hairpin.
Hairpin? Apparently.
Spin.
I couldn't say it fast enough.
Car left. Clear left. Car left.
There's a group of
Guy
slower
just
cars
needs to
ahead.
tow.
Clear left.
Yellow flag, keep you wet.
You still there?
He was when I went through about 5 seconds ago.
Going through it now.
Car stopped,
He's still
drivers
there.
left,
2
hairpin.
cars there
Car
now.
stopped, drivers left, hairpin.
They're just waiting.
The pit window is now open.
It's blocking the track?
No, they're out deep in it.
Nice and smooth with that throttle. Keep it balanced. V12.
Car right. Clear right.
That was quite the lunge. Holy shit.
Take left hander, I see you.
Slower class car ahead.
Blue flag 712, please.
You're reeling. Jones in. The gap is 90 seconds.
Spin turn 1. Spin turn 1. Race marshal, I need your help getting out of this one.
12, please.
There's a car leaving the pit.
Race marshal, help!
712, please let me by.
The
Car
ahead
stop,
is
drivers left,
approaching
turn
a group
1.
of
Car
slower
stop,
cars.
drivers left, off the apex, turn 1.
Just take the L in tow. Jesus.
Right side.
Oh my god.
On your right. Clear right.
God
Oh,
damn it,
God damn it.
dude.
Full
Did-
course yellow.
Did
Full
that race
course
marshal
yellow.
not tell cars to
still
stay
stopped,
left?
drivers
Or did he
left,
say
turn 1.
stopped
Full
car
course
left?
Yellow. Overall leader
Stop
963.
car
This is
left.
an iRacing yellow. Please follow on-screen instructions. Car still stopped. Drivers left, turn 1.
Drivers
Cars
left,
stopped,
turn
drivers
1.
left, turn 1. Use caution.
That means
Yeah, on drivers left.
that's such a misleading instruction. I mean, first time in this league, I got squeezed to the left through that corner, thinking we needed to stay left.
Yeah, I could pass the
So
slower
on
cars,
the
right?
first lap, should I have just stopped and
Wait, can I pass the
stood
GTs?
there and there would have been a full course yellow?
I apologize. I was
It's a great
trying to get a
question.
race marshal call so I could clear
it
and
says
get
stay
back
behind
on
119,
circuit.
so I'm staying.
That's on me, guys.
Well, I'm not
Do we
behind the
pit?
leader, so.
Do we pit? If the pits are open, we pit, right?
Pits are not open.
If they go open, we pit,
Yes.
right?
I will pit. The window is open to go to the end.
Yep. Alright, less fuel. I need less fuel
Safety car
here.
coming out of pit.
Alright.
Oh, I hope I don't get caught a lap down. Probably will.
V11.
Do they let cars unlap themselves in this league, like F1 style?
I think yeah, they do. I think we're supposed to go, you know, a good speed to catch up to the leader.
I think these GT3s in front of me are going as fast as they can.
Are we supposed to ignore the pace car here?
It tells me to let the pace car by, but it's nowhere near me. I don't know where it is.
963, is it telling you to pack up to the safety car?
Slower class cars ahead.
It is telling me to let it by, but I don't see it. Hold up here, slow down then. Slow down,
Yeah, pace cars in... Pace cars in
Safety car's
turn
back
6.
behind you. I need you to slow down. Safety car is coming through 5 and 6 right now onto the back straightaway.
Dip, you're gonna have to crawl. The pace car's pretty far behind.
Up. Everyone behind 963, slow down. Way, way slow here down the front straightaway. You gotta let the safety car catch up. It's only going 40. I need you down at like 20 miles an hour here.
The GT leaders have to slow down too, don't they?
Follow on-screen instructions. Whatever it's telling you at this point, please follow on-screen instructions. We are using iRacing cautions.
Alright, if I'm using 1 liter per lap, I'm saving 1 liter per lap under caution. We're gonna be 3 laps, so I need to
Pace car is coming to the hairpin. For anyone on the front straightaway, pace car is coming to the hairpin. 963 is the overall leader, needs to be behind the safety car. If you're behind 963, just stay there.
You're approaching a group of slower cars.
Oh, Dip, you're gonna get screwed here, bud.
Pit road's open, right?
Dip, you're getting screwed.
It is open.
Kept the lead by turn 5.
Pit lane's open.
I'm going in.
Open.
Especially with all these shenanigan.
Follow
on-screen
instructions. iRacing has
I would almost ignore them and just fill the gaps and pit and come back out.
Box in 200.
Because you're gonna get screwed here in the pits.
Race control, I am behind the 963 and I do
100
not
meters.
see the car.
50 meters.
I'm pacing at 30. Never mind, I see it. Sorry, I see it.
It's fucking stupid, man.
I feel bad for Dib, but this is amazing for
wonder
me.
if I can make it without pitting with this safety car. Save enough fuel.
You might be able to.
I needed 26.
I needed 20, Dib.
I think I might be able to. Depends.
Hey, just lift and coast. Big lift and coast here.
Safety car is leading. Safety car is leading. We're going to start the wave by. Please follow on-screen instructions if you get the wave by. All cars stay left. Wave by cars go right.
Oh, what the? It put a full tank in for me. God damn it.
Slower car ahead. We're racing.
Really, dude?
So they'll get no blue flag.
Alright, well, I'm having enough fuel to make it to the end.
Hey,
I get my
I think
4X
you probably only
taken out
overfilled
because
by
you guys just
7
rear-ended
liters
me?
or 10 liters.
It wouldn't have been by a lot, yeah.
Yeah, it would have been not that much. You won't be hurt that bad.
Did Bailey pit?
No.
No.
No one below 5th, or no one above 5th pitted. 1st through 5th are still on track. So you, Bailey...
I was in 3rd and I pit.
Okay.
Slower cars ahead. The class leaders up here.
Oh, and Jude, I'm right behind you. This is great. Are we gonna... We're not gonna sort. We're gonna
Yellow flag.
restart.
Watch out.
Mixed.
Oh my god, stop cars. Holy smokes.
No, I think they're gonna, you know, let us go past. I think the slower
GT cars, which
pass.
ones have already gotten the wave by?
We're about to go green.
No, we're still yellow. Ignore green flag here. We're still yellow. Still yellow.
Alright, this is good for me then.
Yeah,
Might
save
be
as
able to
much
make
fuel as
it
you
up.
can.
Yeah.
Clutch in, baby, clutch in.
Ignore green. Ignore green. Ignore green.
Wait, extended by 3 laps? Oh, gosh.
For a long time, yeah. Just
I have
coast
so much
around.
more fuel now.
Coast around.
That's alright. That's alright. I wouldn't have gained a position.
What speed do you want me? Race control. Safety car's coming out of the pits now.
Hey,
Just
the
stay
traffic
at that 40.
Yeah, slow down on the
Safety car's
hairpin.
coming
Slow
out
down the
now
hairpin.
still.
Slow the hairpin.
It dove in 2 laps early.
Don't follow instructions to follow instructions. I'm confused.
Did I get my 4X removed because GTP just rear-ended me?
Dude, this dude.
That's not important.
Are you still commencing your wave buys? Have you gotten wave buys GT3s?
No one's waved by. No one's driven by.
I have not gotten a wave by yet.
One GT drove by me, but that was it.
We're not going to get wave
Slower
by.
cars ahead. These guys are fighting for position.
I think the
group
GT3s
includes
are the
their
ones that are
class
supposed to
leader.
get the wave by.
I'm supposed to pass.
Okay, so right now it's telling me to pass some cars. Am I doing what's on the screen? or am I
Do
not
what's on the
doing
screen, Ryan.
Do what's on the screen. Just do what's on the screen, Ryan.
Maintain position right now. GTs, which cars have gotten the wave by GT? I think it should be the 12 and the 87 so far. Has anybody else gotten the wave by in GT?
This is going to take forever while they sort this out.
Yeah, I know, this is broken.
Slower cars ahead. These guys
You'll
are
get
fighting
that
for
cleared.
I should have taken my
I just need to know if
repairs.
you have gotten the wave by. I don't need to know if you have not. Should be the 12 and
You
the
still
87
can.
I saw
Hey,
go by. Has anybody
Peter,
else?
you still can.
I got cars caught up to me now, though. Is the problem? I'd rather hold the position.
I was behind the pace car when it came out. I didn't have
We're all bunched up now, so
I think I needed
I mean, how bad are the damage?
Yeah, how much?
the car was totally drivable, which is why I was
Okay,
like,
I'm
screw
calling
it. I'd
out
rather
car
just get
numbers.
back
We'll clear
out.
your black flags. 16, 15, 60, 21, 712, 86, 97, 67, 63, 38, 48.
Why do they bunch up so bad coming out of that corner?
418.
I don't know. It's like, what the hell?
66.
No idea.
Just every time I come around that corner, it's just stuck behind the wall.
47, 85, 62, 78. Wave by, please.
So I guess I'm just gonna catch up to whoever the
Pits
next
will
guy
remain
is, about
closed for
spin a
right now
lap
until we
down.
commence this wave by.
Fair enough.
GT, you have one
Christ, they're
chance. If your number
passing
was
me on
called,
both
wave by,
sides.
please. All their cars stay left.
Hey.
Pass around cars go right.
Is it pass on the
Slower
right?
cars ahead.
you said
The class
21.
leaders in this group. These guys are scrapping for position.
Get a move on, boys.
21 did get the wave by, yes. You're in front of your class leader, but you were behind the overall leader. 414, let's see where you fall in here after
You're
the
in the
GT
sky.
wave by.
Gaps now. 8.0 seconds.
Now I got damage on the fucking deck.
Is that you in front of me? Your rear looks okay.
You're coming up on some
No, I
slower
don't.
cars.
I think I got
These guys are
it.
fighting
that's
for
not
position. The class leaders in
Fucking
this group.
crashing hit me.
Don't get killed. Jesus.
Yeah,
Race control real quick.
trying to
Are we
look back
allowed
and then
for
I see
tires
this
to go
fucking
on
car
straight?
hauling ass.
Yeah, they're flying. Oh my god, stay on the right, you idiot. What are you trying to do?
Yes, you are good to tire scrub until we are on the one
Space,
degree.
keeps...
Copy.
I would
My car's
recommend
closed.
not doing it while the wave by is going on. Though.
Yes, wait till the wave by. Good call,
Slow
Bobby.
cars
Wait till the
ahead.
wave by
These
has
guys are slowing
finished.
it
We
down
don't
for
need you
position.
swerving in
The
front
class
of
leaders
wave by
in this
cars.
group.
This is ridiculous.
Hey, Ryan, don't say that. Ryan.
Copy.
It's not the marshal's fault that some guy would, do something stupid.
Okay, get ready for a big checkup after this next blind right.
9-1, what are you doing here in front of the leader? Are you not going around?
Sorry.
Big checkup. Big checkup.
Yeah. Earlier than usual because I was prepared for the one in the next corner, obviously. I'm not going at
91,
this
go on
speed.
around. You're in front of the leader. Pass by.
Well, let's put it this way. This was the second time Takahashi hit me under
Prototype
caution.
pits are open this time.
Were the pits closed before?
They were open this
No,
whole
they
time,
were
I
open
think?
when we went in.
GT's
Okay.
pits are open behind, so we can get everything done one time by here.
I have no idea what the hell is going on. The same GT3 car's been in front of me this whole time. He hasn't done shit.
So just to confirm, GT shouldn't be pitting yet?
GTs you can. Pits are open for all cars if you choose.
Oh, Jesus.
Alright, bye. What is he doing? Oh, we're slowing down. Okay. Well, it's the first time I see a GTP in front of me in a long time. There's just one random GT3 car here still.
I got 8 minutes of repair.
Whoa, my god, that's
Wow.
big. Was the car drive? You don't know if it's drivable. You haven't been at full speed
I don't
yet.
have the back end, and I have wheel rear damage.
Oh,
All right, you have 2 minutes. You have 2 minutes of free repairs right now.
yeah, do what you can, I guess.
Yeah, I need
Probably
a black flag
a little more
cleared.
than that,
It's giving
honestly.
me a 1 minute 40.
There go all the
Same
black
for me.
flags.
You just could cheat right now. Just cut
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
I
Cut the
did,
biggest.
because we had passed
Yeah.
the car, it gave me a penalty.
Hope the broadcast doesn't catch it, and maybe you
Black
get a
should be
wicked
cleared
race
at
out of
this
it.
point. No, I'm still
Check out.
serving it.
Serving a penalty.
Yeah, same here. I got a $140 of a penalty.
I mean, these are all guys who are in the back anyway.
I wonder if I had like just passed the whole field and unlapped myself, if anyone would have noticed in the chaos.
Man, this is like almost as bad as the Silverstone round of the Radicals.
This is taking away the
God,
8,
don't remind me.
and it's moving me to like 18 now.
Reassume your position. We'll clear it on the restart. Reassume your position. You are correct.
I love that if I ask crew chief for my damage, he just says, you have damage everywhere. He doesn't even tell me, it's just in various places.
Why is the GT leader still within the GTPs?
Yeah, he's right in front of me. It's super annoying. He never moved. He didn't,
there instead of resetting to the
there he goes. He decided to pit. Alright, at least he's out of here now.
Who left?
Do I have permission to pass the pace car?
Alex, just do it. Risk it all. Oh, I gained a position? Question mark?
I tell Alex he has my permission.
I'm passing the pace car.
He's going.
I have a black flag.
Slower class car ahead.
Oh, great. Now they're coming out of the pits and we're going to get
Oh,
fucked.
they're gonna slot in
I have
here.
a black flag. Oh.
So just slow down. Jeeves, be careful here.
Yep. I got Takahashi behind me, so I gotta be really careful.
Just what I wanted on the restart. 2 teammates and Takahashi behind him. I can check you guys up and then he can
I'm still
take you right
serving my
out.
penalty.
Have some patience, Ian.
Check up.
Watch for a stop by the fountain.
This is where I murdered somebody. Just decked somebody. Put him straight into the GT car in front of him.
Okay. I'm stuck in the pits for another minute. Am I going to get a wave around or something to get back where I was?
Oh boy.
Race control has already said to resume your position and black flags will be cleared on the start.
Yeah, listen, Ian.
But you can't unclear my 2 minute hold.
Slower cars
Just
ahead.
go
Please
back
try
to where
scrap
you
your
were in the
position.
order, dude.
not
It's
see
not rocket science.
I mean, it's hard to even know where you are. I don't even know where I am.
Can you confirm what spot I should be in?
Oh, that's a great question. Race control's gonna have no clue. Welcome back, Ryan.
Stop in the back straight.
67 should be P10 in class. P10 in class.
Race control, can I get my position too after I come out of the pits because I've been holding for 2 minutes?
Jesus, how many
Yes,
laps
you
down
will
is
get
he?
the wave by.
Well, our pace has been not great, so he probably only a lap if at that. We've been doing 2 minute 30 laps.
True. You're right.
Yeah, the advantage to having this incredibly slow crawl of a speed is that it's easier for people to slot back in. Otherwise, this race would have been over.
Don't think about the lap times. Just hit.
Did you not pit?
So in front of the 63,
You might be okay.
67,
You might make it to the end, boy.
I think I'm gonna be okay. I think I'm gonna be okay.
I think you will, because I pit and put 20 liters, and now it says I have 16 liters to the
Yeah, I
end.
have 18 spare liters in the car right now.
Because you're saving a liter
Please
per
get a
lap.
wave around so I can get back to
Plus
my
all the laps
original
we're not
position
doing.
before or where I should be.
Yeah, you already saved it. Yeah, you're good.
Just give them a minute to think. There's a lot going on. A lot of us have lost lots of positions. Just be a little patient.
They
Yeah,
should
that's the
just
voice of
get us to
reason.
stop and hold position on track.
What if I don't have a 7th gear?
Hey, is this race?
I want to hear what the commentary is saying right now. The broadcast must be bored out of their skulls at this point.
I don't know why we did a safety car.
Yeah.
They should have just told people if you spin and you're
Reset.
sideways,
Just
reset.
Yeah.
Just tow. And freaking, who's Grant, right?
Yeah.
It was a
He's like yelling
GTP
and screaming over the
sideways.
radio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have just towed.
Towed.
Just tow. That's
But
your penalty. Your penalty is a tow.
Yeah, you ruined this
Now
race.
it's all our problem.
Yeah, we lost,
Yeah.
what, 20 minutes of this race, at least?
And I've been destroyed.
Okay, Visor, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap
Prototypes,
is
be prepared to
2.0
pass the
seconds.
GTs. We want to get both classes so we can try and get going back here. Prototypes, you're going to pass the GTs on the iRacing command.
And align penalties. All right, cool.
So how are they going to fix it?
And one penalty, everybody.
Just follow your on-screen instructions.
Stack it up on the back straight. Be careful again.
Yeah, be careful here, Jeeves.
Yeah, right behind you.
That should get all prototypes up to the front. Every GT should have got EOL, so GTs, you won't lose your positions. Prototypes, you should be passing them now.
Actually, I think it
without
matters
penalty.
what order you put those EOLs in, so...
I already lost all my position.
We're going to be stopping at the hairpin, so be careful.
9-7, wait until the prototypes go, and then 9-7, you can go on around because of the penalty that you had.
I should ask for a wave bite on lap myself now.
2 more laps? The game has 2 more laps of this? Jesus.
More the merrier, in my opinion. I need to save as much fuel as possible.
Dim's
baby.
loving it.
Yeah,
So
I think it's just
when
gonna be a race
we
between
go
you and Billy.
green, our tires are ice, guys.
I was gonna say that,
get my
Dib,
black
you be
flag,
very careful. You're the leader, man. Just take it nice and easy.
Tires are going to be just ice at this point.
Yeah.
Well, I've had a lap car lap GTP behind me. Are they gonna let him by, or are they gonna let? We're gonna get back
We're
in order.
supposed to get passed by them.
Oh, you think they'll let you guys in front of us? That would make sense. I don't want to be blocking your race.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I should be ahead of Baby said.
Or let me pass the pace car and get to the back
Yeah,
of you.
pass a pace car, yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's do it. Do the dance.
48, you should be clear. 9-7, if you're good and you're making your way around, let us know.
Could do the Kimi Räikkönen.
This is like a real life. This is a real life IMSA yellow. It's like a half-hour yellow.
Yeah, true, true.
It was longer than that.
GTP spin.
Say GTP spin.
Yeah.
How do you spin at 40 miles
I
an
don't
hour?
think I'm going to be able to catch up. Just come out of the pits. Can I get an end of line if that's possible?
Man, so there's a GTP
What the
in front
hell?
of me that
Takahashi
slaps
just got
down.
killed.
Oh, I see it back there. Did that
Takahashi
GT
just got 911.
I think he was
line.
weaving and he weaved into that
At this point,
GT3.
if you-
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right
just
in
end of the prototype class.
Alright, let's get frozen.
Line up at the end of
Why
the
is there a
prototype class.
GT3 racing up the field though? That makes no sense.
He just got the wave by. He just got a
Oh
wave by.
my god! To get his position
his
back. Is that the guy that was in the
position
pits?
I don't know.
The guy that had the 2-minute penalty?
He's gonna just pass you.
Yeah, I saw him
Traffic on
fly
the back
by.
straight, be careful.
Luckily, I had just stopped weaving.
So that's what it's like to pass cars. That's pretty good.
Alright, so I got Grant behind me, who's a lap down. It's good.
Can I get a 4X removed for getting hit while stopped?
No, you
No.
can't.
Is that even a thing they can do?
No,
No.
they can't do that.
They can do it like post-race. Like post-race, they can just like apply less penalty to them.
Oh, I just went up a spot. Yeah, Takahashi probably.
Alright, I'm gonna mute this guy.
I don't hear anybody.
No.
That one might be best to ask in the steward room, considering
Oh wait,
the
Takahashi just reappeared.
circumstances.
Yeah, I lost
Right.
my spot again. I think he just
Takahashi
lagged.
just reappeared behind me.
Maybe he disappeared or something.
He might have just had a lag spike
Yeah.
because my position went up and then it spiked back
We
down.
can't
so.
remove it in race. If anything, we'll review after the race and remove it. We cannot remove it in race here.
Alright, you gotta shut up.
Bro, we're not talking about the first lap. Jesus Christ, man.
Alright.
195. We will discuss post race. Please do
Oh, I
not
didn't have
talk
my
about
alt
that right
themes
now.
on.
We're
That's
trying to get
interesting.
back
I
to
should
green.
put that back on. There we go.
Okay,
Turn it back
thank you.
on. I was like, who are you
beautiful.
guys muting?
Muted.
Like, all right, well, I just turned my alt teams on, so I guess I missed all the fun.
Any other discrepancies? 48. You were retaking your position. Please note tire scrubbing as the 48 is making the adjustments.
Yeah, be careful.
Any
That's
other
gonna be
questions in
GT3. I
field
guess
Another guy coming by?
before
Yeah,
we go
okay.
back green?
Yeah, we gotta be careful now.
Yeah, there's a bunch of us that lost positions. Ryan Thorman and I should have been 4 and 5, and we're all the way at like 17, 18 way back.
Yeah, me too. I was leading.
I think he's
and-
coming, Vivi, so be careful.
Yeah, I see him coming.
You cleared my penalties and still had to sit for the remainder of the time, so I lost another lap.
I'm supposed to be third place, but I see like 6 cars in front of me in GDP. Should they just
Alright,
go
everyone's
by or
muted.
what?
Thank
Is
God
it-
I have a mute driver.
Is it
hot
still
seat.
too late for me to just go and lap myself and then, like, get a cleared black flag?
I don't know. I mean, you should be able to lap yourself.
Dude, I think I could do a lap and then go serve the penalty and then resume on the lead lap. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Man, and the shitty thing is like, I mean, it's good for you, Dib, but like, all these guys who
Not
didn't pit don't
this-
have to pit.
Yeah, no, I feel
race
bad.
control, I'm seeing 1 to green, but we still have multiple cars that are in the wrong position back here.
If I win this, it's not going to feel as
21.
good.
Where are you seeing that's in the wrong position?
Nah, man,
I mean,
strategy
We
win.
will extend
That's
one more, we
legit
will,
to
but
me.
who's in the wrong position
No,
in
Dib,
your
you got
mind?
screwed on the pits
Yeah,
to
you
begin
did.
with.
I know.
Yeah, because the
me and
safety car
Travis
came out
lost-
like
well,
way
we
behind
lost
me, and I had
multiple
to
laps
slow down to a crawl
the
to let
2-minute
it catch
penalty
up.
we had to serve.
As I went by the entry.
Same here.
Same with me.
But I'm definitely good on field.
Be
So.
behind Travis, but I don't think I should be in 19th place.
How many laps are left? We got 24 left?
Yeah, we'll just look at the time.
Yeah.
Got
25 laps.
half hour.
Although my lap calculator's probably messed up because of the slow laps.
Oh gosh.
We're going to finish under
I'm
yellow at this point.
Sitting behind car in 24, and I'm
I want my
third
money
place.
back.
Dude, when this
one
goes
place,
green,
I have,
there's gonna be
like,
6 cars in the
in
wall
front of
on
me,
cold tires,
right behind
guaranteed.
the safety car.
It's just gonna be another big pileup immediately into turn 1.
48, just maintain your position for now. You should be back on the lap you were at least at this point.
Copy.
I'm not even saving fuel anymore. There's
Out
no
of
point. I don't
curiosity,
need the car to be heavier.
Race control, can you confirm what lap the
Oh, charge up
yellow
the battery.
started?
Though. Let me get it
overlaid
back
the
into
broke.
build. Everybody throw your batteries in the build.
I've been in
I'm
build.
at 100%. I'm in attack. I'm still at 100%.
I've been cruising at attack and I was at 75. I think I charged it up.
Oh,
but-
really?
Yeah.
I'm in attack. I'm at
Get
100.
to Race Labs, Marlon. Ryan's got a lot going on.
I haven't been using the brakes at all though. I've just been coasting around, so I'm not regenerating.
Oh yeah,
anything.
I'm gas brake, trying to get some heat and something.
Yeah, I should probably be doing that. Just I don't need the fuel anymore, so.
Hopefully it's not ruining my front tires like some
It could be.
iRacing bug.
It could be giving you extra tire wear for sure. Although I'm on freshies. Never really put heat into them.
I'm on freshies also.
It's
Yeah,
telling
we're
me to
on
pass
both, but the
people,
fuels aren't
so
fresh.
just let you know I'm coming around.
Alright, please make this one to go. I just want to race. Even if I crash into the turn 1, it'll be better than this. Put me out of my misery.
I forget the rules for restart. Is it on my discretion or do I have to wait for them?
As soon as it goes green, you can go.
Okay.
Single file restart. We are all restarting together, so getting to the hairpin, be patient, please. Getting to the hairpin. We will call out green flag. Overall, will just be green flag.
Oh, you don't get to
flag.
choose at all.
All cars at the
Okay,
same
well, I
time
guess you changed it.
will be going. Held
All right.
open at the first bridge, just like the start of the race, but remain silent until green flag, green flag. Out of the hairpin, you are free to race. We need to be patient through the hairpin, not forcing it in. Out of the hairpin, you are free to
So
race.
Judica, when you get by me, that car in front of me with the American flag up there, two in front of me.
I really
That's
don't
for
understand.
position
that
for
we
me,
all
so you
got
gotta
these
kill 'em.
2-minute penalties, and we're back here.
All right, well, if you let me pass right after the hairpin.
I lost all these positions.
You'll get a black flag if you pass me before start finish line.
No, once it goes green, it'll go green.
Or will it?
So once it goes green, then you're good. But maybe don't risk it.
Yeah, I don't want to
Yeah, no, I'm not
cause a
gonna
Race
pilot.
control, it's having me in the middle of the GTP.
Hold your position.
What's the back
at
of my
this
car look
point.
like?
We're coming to the restart.
Car's fine. I didn't
At
touch
this
it.
point, we're going to have to review
I know, but you got a good look.
issues with iRacing.
What's it
Oh,
smell
I
like
did. I
back
saw
there?
that nice.
We're doing the best we can here. We
Peter,
apologize.
your end.
Let's get to the standby here. No more tire scrubbing.
No more tire scrubbing. All right.
We're coming to the restart.
It's been so long. I gotta pee.
I know, me too.
Me too.
But we only have, what, 25 minutes?
All right, let me see if I can. Is there any scotch left?
Yeah,
in here?
24.
Dry.
Careful on the restart. Your tires are definitely cold.
Alright, Austin, you're muted.
Remember, still no racing until the green flag here. If you
Back
are
to attack.
pre-hairpin on the green flag, be patient to the hairpin, and again, you will be free to race out of the hairpin. Stand by for the restart.
Free to race after the hairpin on green flag. Noted.
On green flag.
Yeah.
Takashi almost rear-ended me.
Green flag, green flag.
Fast in the face car.
Judica. Oh my god, dude.
The yellow.
On your left, clear left, on your left.
I have wheel
Clear
damage.
left.
What the fuck?
Awesome. Well done.
Lock up. Stay out of the way. I'll just stay out of the way. I'll just stay out of the way.
Stop and get the fountain. Stop and get the fountain.
Race control, can you check my black flag?
Left side,
Car number 5.
clear left.
Yep.
I dropped the wing off.
Spin at 5, spin at 5. Careful, careful, careful.
Spin at the end of
Stop
7.
in for repairs. They've shown us the meatball flag.
Shit, I meatballed the car.
Going back.
Okay, Visor. You're approaching some slower cars. These guys are fighting for position.
Should have known you can't reverse towards a wall in this thing.
Man, all those lap cars that just let off at the start was horrible. They just blocked the whole track for me.
It got very bad.
The whole track was blocked.
Judikai saved your life by backing out of the wall.
Thank you.
All that just to get a meatball immediately.
Which flag, please?
Box in 260 meters.
Come on, Takahashi.
100 meters. 50 meters.
Six minutes required. It's fucking brutal.
God damn it! Yeah, thanks. You killed my rear wing. Might as well go by now.
I'm about to get a black flag probably because this lap car wouldn't get out of the way. And you braked so freaking early.
Two 5 GTP pitting out.
VVC, can you see if I have damage on the right front?
I'll go check the replay. Hold on.
I have to turn 8.
Okay, checking.
Nice brake check.
I was trying to pit, but that didn't work.
If you're gonna...
Mike, you got right side coming up here.
Side as soon as you get out.
Your car looks fine. Yeah, both sides paint's perfect.
Okay, guys, no chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. That's 20 minutes to
How
go.
bad does my
20
car
minutes.
look? I got a lot of damage.
Okay, checking. Your car's hurting on the front.
I know, it fucking sucks.
It's the front end is there, but it's all banged up.
It was freaking horrible getting through there.
That's a new fastest lap for Petrowski.
Your back end is smashed up too.
Leader has just done a
Yeah, freaking Takahashi did that.
Stand before the hairpin.
Oh my god, they're all dying too.
Oh, careful, careful.
Car slow in turn 7, right-hander onto the back straight. Cars are continuing, turn 7 is clearing.
Is Dalton Fredericks quick?
No clue, he's
Somewhat.
in P6.
This guy just cut off my nose, fucking asshole.
Well, me and Bailey found a parking lot, and he ran into the back of me, and I think he came out of it worse.
He's towing, it looks like.
Both got screwed. I should be P4.
Yeah, we're all gonna probably discuss this at the post-race meeting tonight.
I will not be attending that.
Yeah, me probably neither.
I don't know if I am either.
It's gonna be a lot of people complaining.
I'm gonna check to see if my spin was a punt because the car really snapped hard.
That's why I took it easy on that.
If it is,
Ian.
I'll chill, but otherwise I'm out of there.
Thank you, Jeff.
Okay, good. The car I was racing to get out of the pits from is also dead again, so no
You
hurry.
have left. I'm gonna slow down right. You have left. Thank you.
Baron, you fixed your car? Oh, you're 26 minutes behind. You're good.
PVC, can you check again for me right now, live, right side?
Okay, has to be quick though. 1 sec.
Pass right.
Yeah, you got damage on your front left.
You got.
Not sure how. I didn't even touch the guy.
Thanks, Marlon.
Front left is crunched in and paint's all scratched.
Thanks, Marlon.
Minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
Finally time to go back out and drive on ice cold tires.
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line. There's a group of slower cars ahead. Blue flag.
On your left. Left side, clear left.
Blue flag.
Right side. Clear right.
Slower class car ahead. Blue flag.
Car left, clear left.
Blue flag.
I'm sorry, 12.
Blue flag.
Oh, you're okay.
15.
On your right, clear right. On your right, clear right.
Blue flag.
That car doesn't have a wing. Be careful.
Let's go
The
GT car.
Porsche.
Yep, yellow
Yeah.
Porsche.
On your left. Clear left.
Yeah, he almost caused a massive pile up. I was coming past the GT leaders and he was slow going into turn 1. And I had to brake early so I didn't plow into him and the GTs were caught out.
Alright, should we go? Let's get this guy. Halaby, let's get him.
Trying.
You can get that guy.
I passed him earlier in the race. We can get him.
Yeah, he cut up my nose going into turn 8.
Yep. I had to do something tricky on him. I passed him to turn 9.
Trying to pass him in between 5 and 7.
Okay. That's a tough one.
Right side, clear right.
Blue flag.
Ah, but he gets the gap here. Damn it. Hopefully this guy's quick. Schwanky, I think he's quick, right?
Yes.
You're approaching a group of slower class cars.
An asshole, but he's...
Yeah, I was gonna go to the right and he just cut across.
Yep. He didn't care. He does not care.
Car left, clear left.
Blue flag. You're coming up on some slower
Alright, we got some
cars.
free air coming
These
up.
guys are fighting for position.
Yeah, but I got damaged and I got it with the 0x, which I don't understand. I didn't hit anything. It's like, ah.
Alright, you can get him. No, you're better than this guy. You're better than this guy, man.
Clear left.
Drive.
Focus
Keep
forward,
locking up
focus
here.
forward.
Blue flag. Remaining 10 minutes.
Car right, clear right.
Blue flag. P15.
Get him, get him, get him, get him. All right, run away, man.
Car right. Clear right.
Blue flag.
Probably just lost it going into the hairpin.
B40.
That didn't help. I know they told me not to do it, but I passed the GT in turn 4.
I've been doing it.
That's 5 minutes to go.
Only the slow one.
It was very strategic, because it would slow him down and back up the guys behind me. Just bought me a second.
Yellow flag.
Hairpin spin, full stop.
Holy shit. Yep. It's after the corner, so
Car
you won't
stop
see it.
inside of the hairpin, driver right.
I got very close.
Go wide hairpin, wide exit on the hairpin currently, wide exit on the hairpin.
What side is the car? On the right side?
They're on the right side after the hairpin.
Car's on the right.
Car is towed, hairpin is clear.
Good. That's what they should have done the first time, too.
He blinked, hairpin not clear.
He blinked, he didn't tow. Perfect.
Oh, it's Takahashi.
Takahashi?
Yeah.
Of course it is.
Race control, one of the cars that was stopped right there just backed out and hit me like I wasn't there. I don't know what happened.
I think he ran into the car.
It was Leo since he has no rear wing. So a yellow car I think it was.
13 door coming up the door on APAP.
Alright, hey Judica, we have a decent amount of time behind us, so you don't have to take any risks. No risks, Judica.
Copy.
Car still stopped inside of the hairpin on the right.
Okay.
Be Chevy, you don't know the half of it.
Car stopped, way drivers left in the hairpin. Car 119 is continuing. Hairpin is clear.
Coming up on a slower class car. Just 2
GD
minutes left.
712, I'll
2
wait for
minutes
you
to
after
go.
the hairpin.
Left side. Clear left.
Blue flag.
Wait, white flag?
Not yet. One more, I think.
Not yet? One more? Okay. Alright.
Slower class car ahead.
Damn, not enough laps for Takahashi's wreck to matter.
It's your best lap in this session.
Maybe
Damn.
he gets a penalty.
Last 2 laps in a row are my 2 fastest laps in the race. Super annoying. Never got a chance to actually drive.
I'm gonna have 4 laps of extra fuel without refueling. That's how long the safety car was.
Incredible.
On your left. Clear left.
Thank you, Ian.
Yellow flag. Blue flag.
Thanks, Aaron.
White
This is
flag.
I'm catching P6. I'm quicker than
Slower class
P6.
car ahead.
Car left. Clear left.
Oh my god. Grant, who caused the mess, is in 6th place.
What even is justice?
I know, right?
Blue flag.
Car left. Clear left.
Last lap. Blue flag.
Way to go, Deb! Way to fucking go!
Nice work, man. Congrats.
Yeah, boy!
Good job, dude.
Porker 1-2, baby!
Should have known
Let's
Long Beach would be a
go.
no stop.
Coming up on a slower car.
And maybe an accurate
DNA.
third.
Yeah!
Podium, baby.
DNA 1-2-3.
In the most controversial race in XMS history, DNA on top.
Wow, the whole podium.
That's what
Congrats,
I'm gonna do.
boys. Holy smokes. Well done. I didn't realize you guys were 2 and 3. That's impressive. I thought you guys were like
Yes,
chilling
sir.
4 or 5. What happened to all the cars between?
Yeah, I should have been up there. I just.
Yeah, I know. It's not your fault, man. Hey,
It's my fault.
say that to
Wow.
over there. Maybe they give him a drive-through or something.
I mean, I did beat him, but like, I mean,
Yeah, it's a
faster
complaint,
than a
maybe.
lot of those guys that are still on the lead lap. But good job, guys.
I don't know, maybe Takahashi will get like a suspension or something for being an idiot. all the time.
Did he hit you under yellow too?
He hit
He almost-
GT3.
He didn't actually get me.
What about Grant not fucking towing? Maybe you get the penalty for that.
Yeah.
Like a 5-lap penalty.
Yeah.
All cars have seen the checkered. Please proceed to your post-race positions, and then to Discord. All cars
So
have
it's
seen
only
the
top
checkered.
2, right?
Yeah.
I'll be back.
We got to the weight room dip for the interview.
Yeah, which one? There's 4 of them. Guess the first one?
Yeah, the one that says waiting room. I guess that's the one. All right, boys. I'll be
There's a lot
back.
to unpack there. Holy shit.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Box in 260 meters. 100 meters. 50 meters.
Alright, let's find out if I got punted or if I'm just a jackass.
All right, yours sounds better.
Oh, Judica puts me on the wall on the restart. What a guy.
Yeah, the restart was hell. It's Borkowski here, slow, and Bobby Childs, super slow in the restart. He's not even on the gas.
Oh, the camera's messed up, but there's nobody around me. This is going to be purely on me. How did it just go again? Where's my throttle inputs? No inputs, a little bit of brake, straightens up, and then it just lets go like crazy.
Oh my god.
Did I downshift?
Well, I think I'm just gonna cry into my pillow tonight.
I think I might have downshifted. I'll have to check the VOD.
Yeah, it looks like you downshifted.
Because the throttle blips. I think it was a downshift blip. You think it was a netcode pump? It felt so weird. He's way too far behind me for it to be netcode. And then the most annoying part is that I get myself out of the way and I reverse out of the corner here over this curb. Okay, I kind of screw up that, but then there, that's 8 minutes of damage. Misjudged the turn. Hard as hell to do this in reverse. I just wanted to get out of there before the GT3s showed up, but I totally rode off the car. Because the rear end of this thing is made of paper.
Oh, yeah, you banged in that wall pretty good.
Well, you say pretty good, but yeah, just like coasting in reverse. Yeah, but silly. I wasn't intending to do that. I just wanted to like line it up in that big open spot back there.
Yeah. It's at 40 kilometers per hour.
Yeah, I just saw it too. That's too fast. Yeah. And then I just waited. I was like, well, it's over.
Alright. This start was horrible. Bobby Childs, that was so freaking dangerous.
Let's see if I downshift. Let's go check.
If
Oh
I'm not
god,
winning,
Dib, is this gonna be another one of those races where they're
We're
gonna throw
supposed to
away the
ignore the
result
pace
when
car
you get like
here?
a podium finish, like Silverstone?
Tells me to let the pace car by, but it's nowhere near me. I don't.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it matters.
It's good for you, Dib. Ah, she did that?
50 meters. Okay, Visor.
But Dib's not here.
Oh my god, dude.
P11.
On your left, clear left, on your left.
I have real damage, what the fuck?
Awesome. Well done.
I didn't even. What? Stay out of the way. I'll just stay out of the way.
Well done. Well done.
I must have kicked the throttle. There's no way. It doesn't make any sense to me, but I'm not shifting, and it goes up and down. Either it's a phantom pedal input, or I kicked the throttle. I'll just stay out of the way.
On your left, clear left.
Lock up. Stay out of the way. I'll just stay out of the way. I'll just stay out of the way.
Stop and get the fountain. Stop and get the fountain.
Push control, can you check my black flag?
Left side,
Car number 5.
clear left.
Yeah.
I dropped the wing off.
Spin at 5, spin at 5.
Hey.
Careful, careful, careful.
I'm gonna go to the or make that.
Chevy, the
Yeah.
tires were icy cold after 30 laps of yellows, so they were. That's why they went out. But the fact that it snapped, I think I just kicked the throttle pedal. I don't know. It seems super bizarre. I can't think of why. That doesn't seem like a reaction that I would have for a slide. But it happened. Are you going to the post race, Jordan?
No.
I'm gonna go through all the
It was.
incidents.
I went there for a minute, and it was horrible.
Yeah,
like they're just playing all the sound bites in the channel, and it's just really annoying. Like everyone in there is so sure. Hey, did you see? Did you ever play the restart? Going across the start finish line.
Yes. I'm gonna do it again. So the next incident doesn't work here because every time everybody touches the curb on the inside of 9, it counts as a yellow flag and then it's flagged. So there's just gonna be no way to see all the accidents.
Well, Bobby Child and Borkowski just blocked the road, and so like everyone trying to get a run down to turn 1 just. Oh, it's horrible.
Yeah, I managed
I got
to get.
checked up, and Akashi ran into me. Well, so he goes to the side here and just like lifts, and then all of a sudden we have just a whole ton of cars just like pack up behind.
It worked out awesome for me. I snuck by, but I almost got killed by whoever this is in the corner.
It's
Noah.
because this Noah Borkowski, he also lifted, so it was both of them side by side, and it was only letting one lane of cars through.
Luckily,
Hit the brakes.
it was my lane. But yeah, how did you not die with Takahashi?
Yeah. Takahashi was trying to box me in.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Look at Judica almost murder me though. If I didn't get off the throttle and into this wall, we were dead.
I thought you guys were dead.
Yeah.
I thought you guys were dead.
The third monitor saved me and I got out of it. I think we got a 0x even, like, pretty sure we touched.
And watch me take Takahashi in the fountain. Like, I almost get him in the fountain there. I was so mad about this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just getting blocked, 3 wide.
Oh, you went for this? Oh my god. I can't believe I did that once in the official.
Yeah.
And it went poorly.
Oh, I almost died here.
I know. So whoever this is, Noah somehow did the same thing and saved it even better.
Yeah, I thought he was going around too.
That full lockup save, yeah.
Yep.
That's what I was trying to do with my slide.
Snap the rear.
But then the rear just went, like...
On, you look at the steering wheel, down the in-car and see what gear you're in?
Second the whole time.
It was?
Yeah, second the whole time. I checked my VOD as well. I don't downshift. I shift from third to second before the corner, which is maybe why it steps out initially, but I stay in it.
Did you hit the brake?
I was coasting off the brake.
Let's see your inputs going through there.
So I'm in second gear.
Yep, you're on the brakes.
Pretty sure I just release it. There's the blip right there, that's from third to second. And that probably releases the rear. And then I tap a little bit of brake to straighten it up. And as I release that brake, it just goes, and then you can see the throttle kicks. After I'm spinning almost. If anything, maybe that brings me around a nice 180, but...
But you're on the throttle here, okay.
Yeah, I turn it around, right?
Yeah. That was actually probably, that saved you from being sideways.
Yeah. And it puts me in a nice spot, but then I just reversed it into a wall. Like, I get out of trouble and avoid everybody and roll out of there. That part is pretty good, all things considered. It's just after that I screwed this up. Because then I see, okay, GTs are coming. Now's my chance to clear out of here, and I try. And I just try and fail. I mean, I'm safely off the track for them, but I destroyed myself. And there wasn't enough race for me to get back out and do anything, because we only had like 10 laps after the restart. And I spent 7 minutes in the pits. Yeah, it wasn't just the wing came off, it was whole meatballs, like rear wheel damage, the whole shebang. Almost looped it. Alright, well, I could go through drivers and look for like bad laps. Let's see what's up. Let's go watch Takahashi, see what he did. Bishev, you gotta believe that was chill for me. It was chill.
Man, oh gosh, look at all these people complaining. Like, they might end up throwing out these results.
Throwing out?
We'll see.
Just put the results in the time of caution. All that at the end.
Like, they tried to fix the problems, but they just ended up making more problems for themselves.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, they're giving waiver rounds, they should really just give end of lines. Like, end of lines is so much easier than waiver rounds. And just do it. Oh gosh.
He tried to throw it onto the inside of the hair, and it got pinched. Amazing. That is such karma. I can't believe this didn't cost him positions. God, dude. Are you seeing this, Cheese? Guilty. Oh, and then he reverses into the traffic. Oh, and it causes pileup after pileup. Toe, Taka, toe! Oh, there's me. He's just chilling. What's he doing? He's just sitting there. He's not even clearing. But then he blinks out, and then PC2 LMP2 plastic track is fun. And sending it the hairpin always works, right? Crazy. Let me look at the results. Who else finished like laps down, and how did they die? Marion, what did you do? It looks like lap 1 incident. Oh, this is the guy that tried to pass me in the fountain. This is such a checkout. Definitely took some damage here. Jesus. Hit me here, Bobby. Do you have any snafu laps? This actually, honestly. Just a self spin here, and then politely waiting. Ooh, not so politely after all that. Could have been worse. And why are all these not done? Weird. Is he just lagging or something? He's driving super slow too. Alright, who else is laps down? Dolphin. Lap 1 and lap 2. Oh no, his lap 1 is long because he started it. He got it going without any serious problem. Alright, that's not so bad. Who caused that though? Yellow. Yeah. That yellow car was He's toes. What a brave man. Oh, rough. Oh, rough. Dib, you're enjoying the beats? I don't know why my camera slid up a little bit. Oh, you hear the others. The Spotify track is playing. That's disappointing. Thanks. Not that it really bothered anybody, it tells you a lot about the people watching my stream. We're just going back and trying to see the moment everybody's race fell apart and how. This is the yellow car. Bully Jeeves put this guy mind hunted him. Rip. Honorably code. I need to know who brought out the yellow. Alright, it looks like it's already out. Nobody's passed. Yours. This is the guy. I was racing him at the end. I was quicker than this dude. He brought out the yellow. Oh. This is, yeah, this is what I... These guys are battling in. Then this Porsche just stops. And so now I have nowhere to go. And we get one of these, and then the yellow came out shortly after this. I'm just trying to slot in here, coming up on these guys, and the guy goes for a pass into a yellow flag. And the other guy just, like, what? Where am I supposed to go here? Like, this is so awkward for me. And then they called yellow after that. Yeah, now you come into this corner, and yellow's out. Oh my goodness, yeah. And then this guy finishes 6th after all of this. Can you believe that? So the yellow gives him his lap back, or what the hell even happens here? This is ridiculous. The guy lost a rear wing, self-spin, sits for a lap, and finishes on the lead lap. I don't know how I feel about that. Never started. Probably a winning choice. Let's see if they're still chatting in that server.
Acura in third, our first podium spot here, Kevin. Jordan Butler, nice job, Jordan.
Nice, congratulations, Jordan. Good job, buddy.
Congrats,
then
Jordan.
a Porsche in the
got here right on time.
Oh, nice. Porsche in the second spot here, Mr. Ben Rose. Great run, Ben. Wow.
0x.
Yeah. Do.
Yeah, great
0x.
drive, man. Jeez.
0x, baby.
Wow.
Wow, that's
We should have been able to find. We could have found somebody to rear end.
Oh, I had a hot mic. I wonder what I was saying there.
The pace laps. I don't know how we oversaw that. So that's,
yeah, right.
fix that next time.
What did I say?
And
Clip
then our
it.
top spot this evening, he started in front and then managed to finish there as well. Mr. Tanner Dibble. Great job, Tanner.
Great job,
Great
Tanner.
job,
Nice
OG.
drive
Congrats.
tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what happened at the start there, Kevin. All I know is like Tanner, came by on that first lap, the first time he was lapping the GT3s, and then it was like another 30 seconds before the next car came along. So I don't know if he started the lap early or what the case was there. But...
Yeah, it's called clear real estate. And at a track like this, you can get a lot done. Yeah. Great stuff. Great stuff. All right, let's head over to our GT3 AM class here tonight and take a look at our top 5. New driver to XMS. Great to see him here. Mark Schindel from Schindel Racing. Mark, great top 5 finish tonight for you. Excellent. And 0 incidents. Wow. Up there in P4 from Dominate Racing, our buddies from Australia here joining us. Michael Caffrey with 0 incidents as well. P4. Nice run, Michael. In Dominate Racing, once again, that number 63 up there in P3 on the podium. David Steiner. Great job, David.
Nice.
Wow, incident bonus as well. Man, I tell you what, those Australians keeping it clean out there. Nicely done. All right, number 67 tonight, Team Collusion. Our buddy from Canada, Mr. Alex Brown. What a race tonight, buddy. P2.
Good job, Alex.
And here we go, our winner from Rockefeller Racing. New driver to the team, or to XMS rather, Ilya Spiker. Ilya, great run tonight, buddy. Nice job and welcome aboard.
Yeah. Thank you.
You go, Speaks.
Nice. All right, let's head over to GT3 Pro, Jeff. Let's see. Oh, Jeff, look at you, my friend. Jeff, finishing from the SCCA Foundation in that number 38. Top 5 for Jeff tonight. Great job, buddy. Nice run.
Got a little help there, I think.
Yeah, a little bit of help. Yeah. And up to P4 there from Orion Race Team, Leo Dragata picking up P4 tonight. So good job for Leo. Podium P3 is going to go to Mike Dam from Canada from the Orion Race Team. Great to see Mike up there on the podium. Ken Copeland from The Wrong Stuff going to take away P2 this evening. So good finish there. And of course, P1 going to Mr. Michael Brooks from The Wrong Stuff. The Wrong Stuff having a great showing tonight. Excellent job, guys. And 0 incidents for Mr. Brooks, I must say. Holy cow. Let's take the win and dominate in the incident category. Excellent drive, man. Good stuff tonight, guys. Good stuff.
My hero.
All right. One thing I wanted to touch on just one more time, because we do have some new drivers that have joined. Of course, registration has closed now. Is to mention our practice races each week, or practice events rather. Every Wednesday and Sunday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday. I'm so used to just saying Wednesday and Sunday. Now it's Wednesday from 4 to 8 p.m. Eastern, Thursdays from 8 to midnight Eastern, and Sundays from 4 p.m. to midnight. So you have 16 hours a week. That is included in your membership here, and that also grants you a bonus point if you happen to get in there and between all 4 of those sessions, or all 4 of those groups, if you will, just complete those minimum laps. You can do 5 laps on Wednesday, 10 on Thursday, and then the other 15 or 10 or whatever's needed on Sunday, and you get those minimum laps in for practice. You'll get that bonus point. I will say we'd like to see a few more of you out there in some of those practice sessions for sure. It's really beneficial.
Yep, we need feedback on the BOP as well.
Exactly. Yes. The more feedback you guys give us, the better we can fine tune that for you. So keep that information flying back at us. So So again, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, be sure you get out there and get some seat time. Also, if you have any questions about information about the series in Discord, there are useful links in the RWC channel there. You'll find everything you need as far as driver information, the rule book, just all that kind of important stuff. The links to everything on the website are right there. And then when you go to the website, all you need to do is hit that competitors button. That's going to take you to everything you need to know. Race day specs, BOP, all of it's right there. It's just that simple. Hit competitors, boom. It's all right there for you. All right, guys, sounds good. Round
Hey,
4.
Kevin, I was going to mention, by the way, when we were racing, I thought the racing was pretty good out there. You know, this
I thought it was
problem with
great.
this track, and I guess we can, you know, we'll hear back from folks if they want to race, you know, at tracks like, you know, at this. The problem is, you know, somebody brushes the wall or bounces funny or whatever, you know, it screws everybody up, right? But you know, otherwise, like, I don't know, at least with the GTP, you know, traffic was catching me out there and stuff. It was all real respectful and timed well, and you know, that kind of thing. It wasn't always convenient, you know, to the lap times, but you know, it all sort of,
I don't know what
played out pretty well.
It kind of panned out. You know,
Yeah,
it was a give and take, really, from what I was seeing out
But
there.
I also wanted to mention, Kevin, that you know what is not running at Long Beach this season? The TCC series. And so we are offering all the RWC drivers a $15 entry fee for the remaining of the TCC series. So if you want to run the Mazda or the Toyota, we go to Phillip Island next, then Okayama. Sebring is on the schedule there, Summit Point, and then VIR.
Yeah, so great tracks lined up. And I'll tell you guys, I know those cars are slow, but man, oh man, the door-to-door racing that we put on with those cars is amazing. So it is a lot of fun to race those machines. So if you guys have an inkling to do that, we're letting everybody come in for a low price of $15 for the remainder of the season. So we have plenty of room. So if you guys want to jump over there, please do. I not to interrupt you, Jeff, but I do have one quick announcement that I do not want to forget. I want everybody to be thinking about our good buddy Russ Ruddock, who has built all of this amazing software for us. We found out today Russ is going to have open heart surgery next Tuesday, and he's going to be down and out for a few weeks and probably not back on the track till next season or maybe a little further down the road. He's having some heart issues, and so we're hoping all this gets taken care of next Tuesday. So let's keep him in our thoughts. And Russ has been with us since day one here, so many years he's been supporting this organization. So let's keep him in mind next week if we can, guys. Ryan, quick comment speaking about the race tonight. I know you had your hands full, and thank you for all of your hard work tonight, buddy.
Could you give me the lap number and the car number that caused the caution?
Ryan, do you have that? Let me look in my event log here.
The caution flew on the leader's 18th lap.
Yeah, that is correct.
Yeah, I can probably find it from there.
There was a car spun in turn 1.
Yep.
And then I think something happened, they could not escape.
No, he asked race control for assistance in getting out of the corner, and that's when the caution was thrown. He was not expecting a caution, and he was just trying to get some clearance to get his car straightened out.
I thought
I went through something similar a couple laps earlier in the corner I was in. I got hit despite the local yellows, so he was trying to avoid that.
Yeah, it was a case where actually the 195, if you're in here, I want to get with you as well because we had a couple things we wanted to express. But that situation was race control was requested to assist with him getting clear because of it being where he was. There was so much traffic coming at him and cars were having to avoid him. And so it got to a point where we had to throw the caution. We had one car nearly hit him hard. We just had to do the caution. We cannot instruct a driver to tow. That is up to that driver to do that. we're not going to request a driver to do something that involves their competition status on track, if you know what I mean. You understand that? So if you decide to stay there, then you need to stay there. If you're not going to move and you're going to allow your car to sit there, then one or two things are going to happen. We're going to throw a caution, or you're going to tow. But that's like playing chicken. It's going to be one or the other. We're not going to tell you to get off track. That's up to you to do that, to make that decision. What we do ask you is to lock down your brakes. We do ask you to do that. And if other drivers come up and ram into you because they're not paying attention, then we'll deal with that as a separate issue. All right. Jeff, Ryan, pop in. Tell us about.
I'm gonna pull the clip from the boring
overall,
chat
some
in the start.
Right?
I'm pretty sure they said tow in the pre-race
it's what you all
briefing.
deserve, right?
I think they just changed the rules
not
right
the
now.
Situation we wanted.
I'm really curious. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it
too
was
much to be said. Anything else would be
instructed to
speculation
tow.
at this point. But we will do a full review. It's you all deserve better for the quality and time that you put in. And that's the commitment that we'll make is to ensure that we learn from this, and it's any time that happens in the future, it's a much smoother process. We're trying to go to the iRacing yellows for the consistency, and there's still more that we need to do to smooth that out as well too. So
let's start searching.
Our apologies. It's not what we wanted to do. You do the best in the moment. It's a frustrating situation. And those are all valid concerns, right? You all are extremely talented, and you guys are well within your right to be upset. And again, we try and put on the best show and perfection for you, and this is definitely a big takeaway that will make us stronger. Hang in there with us. It's something you deserve, and we will absolutely do a full review to make sure that you guys get that in the future.
Come on, I don't want to get into
my
anything.
music
I
is
just want to
blasting
say
on the stream.
this is really hard for Ryan to do. In the future, they can figure it out, but everybody's got to just be quiet.
Yeah, that's a good point, Mike. Yeah, it is tough, and we do need information from you guys. But at the same time, requesting the same information multiple times can be difficult when we're trying to address the issues that were mentioned 3 times before that. So, if we've acknowledged your call, just know that we've acknowledged it. We had it come through there. You've got the double lefts, and that takes you into the hairpin. If you guys,
be aware and understanding of that. I think the GT3 drivers, you wouldn't.
The start of the real life race last year was the epitome of you can't win the race in turn 1. I don't.
People are going to be slowing down. If you need to pull the pits are open at that point. The pits are not closed on the start of the race. But with as professional as everyone is out
the
here,
longest
with the
answer for a guy you can go in the pits
this.
I've ever.
Be mindful, especially late in the race here, of those blue mistaken. But some of them, I believe, might open. You want to make sure that single file is left here. The start zone will be held open there with the mic, but remain silent once you cross under that Port of Long Beach bridge. Please, at all costs, ignore, and prototypes, this is only for you, GTs, you'll be totally fine. Prototypes, ignore iRacing green at all costs. So no iRacing green prototypes. Please make sure that you do stay packed up and paired up there, and you'll continue on underneath the second bridge to where you see the flagger stand.
Who got the 2-minute penalty to go into weight room?
Yes, please, if you would, if you don't mind. Yep, I'll be right up there to get with you. Yep, thank you.
That's bullshit if they don't count this race. They need to count it.
Yeah, DNA 123. You guys deserve it.
They, if anything, add a drop week, another drop week. But,
add an extra drop. That's what my league did. Yeah. We had a really messy race, and the admins just added one more drop to the schedule.
Is that one more drop, and that's it?
Yep. That's it. And then everybody was like, okay, fair enough.
Yeah. I think that's the fairest thing.
Yep.
Yeah, really the fairest thing. And Schwenky is just like blaming everyone.
Like,
I would be
I'm
upset if I
tired.
lost out on all of that. I'm not
I
gonna blame
know.
him, but as far as I know, it's mostly just the GTPs that got effed up, right? Like the GTPs were
GT3s.
yeah, sorry, that's not the GTPs are mostly fine. It's the GT3s that got screwed, so I don't know.
And it's
I'm
not
gonna
a
save that
checkered
replay just in case.
line. That
I'm
goes
trying
down.
to. I had my music up super loud in the bot. I'm trying to listen back to when they talked about towing when you get stuck. I'm sure they said that in the pre-race, didn't they?
Yes, I believe they mentioned
I'm
it.
pretty sure I heard it. And then one of their guys
hold
does
on.
it, and it stops the race, and they change the rules.
No. They said you should, but they're not going to force
Well,
it.
that's true. Yeah, they said you should. They didn't say you must.
Yeah. They said, like,
What's the penalty
You
for
know,
bringing out a yellow flag? It's got to be harsh.
there is no penalty.
If I
There is no
pull
penalty
out,
for that.
if I pull out into the middle of the track and park the car in the race, and they haul a yellow for me, that's definitely against the racing protocol or whatever.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah. If you're unable to move out of the way, or
Yeah,
if you just
so he
close
had
your
his
brakes,
car stopped in an unsafe spot, and he was unable to clear it until the race control stopped the race.
Normally the penalty is the tow itself.
But the
Right,
next
that's
time
true,
I
but when
spin,
they don't
I'm
tow,
just
then
going to
what's the
block the
penalty?
track until the yellow comes out, and then I'll rejoin and I get a free repair and stay on the lead lap, right? Like that seems like a pure win. Why would I
Yeah,
risk rejoining?
Yeah, I agree.
I'm just
Well,
going to
that
stop
was
on the
his
track
thing,
and
was
wait.
I mean, that was his thing. He's like, I was on the lead lap. I didn't want to lose the lead lap. I'm like,
You absolutely
No.
should if you just brought out this yellow.
Oh yeah, and Ryan, I watched back how you lost your wing on the yellow.
yeah.
Like, it was so dumb because, like, the guy behind me was following me so close. So I just, like,
Track, but it is well, it is a
tapped my
little bit
brakes,
checkered. It's red,
and he
white,
slammed on his
and it
brakes
has the
because he was,
accurate
like,
rim
on the
rail
bumper.
past the
And that
corner
just
front, but
you
not
had to stop.
before that
And
point. So
Tanahashi,
please
like,
use that
he actually
speed are
won.
free to
I feel like
race
everyone
at
should be
that
giving
point.
themselves
So
way more
it's
chase for
turn
yellow.
one.
Everyone's,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Again,
bumper
use caution.
under
There was that too, but he
patience,
hit me
very,
in the
very tight
hairpin.
first lap here, especially on
Like,
come to a complete
right
stop
before that
in
too.
certain situations as you
Like,
get
I had
to
the rear damage from that rear wing was all him.
You really
we're getting
did.
around
From the hairpin.
quickly, but again,
And then it
be
was
aware
then he
we don't wanna
removed the
see a
wing
lot of
and wheel
acceleration
damage
in
and
the
the
brakes
fountain.
as we're coming through that final
No,
quad
I'm
left
just saying,
hander
like,
there,
under those
running
yellow
into the
sectors,
back
it's
there.
like everyone should have been further apart.
Again, be careful on those yellow file.
Like, there's no reason
You know,
to be,
that's
like,
when the rail racing going to
2/10
start.
of a
You'll be able to
second
make
behind the
those
guy
passes
coming.
on those cars. Cross
Like,
drivers right as quickly as
We're in the
possible, as
yellow
long as
for
there's no one inside
half
you.
hour.
Especially this track. I understand if it's like another one that has, long sweeping turns and long straights, but this is basically no, you can't do that. Like practically three-quarters of the lap.
Aware of that,
Yeah, but, like, you
and
still, like,
make sure that you are not missing your pit stall there.
Yeah,
Make a
that's
clean
the
safe
point.
up there
I was,
nose,
like, a full
and
second
they
behind
establish position where you're initiating a lot of contact.
Because I'm like,
Especially any type of net code issue that should just ruin your race right then is where to. So give it up, give up position, those blue flag situations. If you're not in a battle for your own class position,
Great job, Dib.
especially
Great
please
job.
keep
You
in
finally
mind
got
that
it.
Congrats, man.
Free relative is
yeah,
going
Dib,
to be
like,
crucial here this
you
evening,
did
especially
everything
well.
with
and it's just
the
getting
closure
overshadowed
rate
by
of
all
the prototypes of the
craziness and
GTs.
chaos.
You know, just
Like, that sucks.
be sure
It
that
sucks that your
taps to
wins
let
just
them
being
know that you're going to give up the
and it was
position.
a
Yeah,
we know it's going to be
it's
tight,
always like
it's
that,
back.
isn't it? There's always some fucking factor.
Again, you don't
Judica, Jeeves, Dib.
but just make sure
It's
that
not
if you're
our
going
fault
to
they
make that
screwed up
move,
the
you're
yellow
able to
flag.
Same crowd as 2 weeks ago.
Oh wait, Dib and
post-race procedures kind of after the race, obviously, as always, the P1 and P2 in each class is pro and GT. Please come back all the way to pit road. Are you saying that an incident coming out of, are you
Well,
do that lap?
Takahashi has a 26.
So you're not caught off.
Did he get a drive-through for that?
In this race?
Yeah, he has 26.
Hard by someone getting down to that. Pits are open at that point. The pits are not closed on the
Bobby has
and aware,
20.
especially at the start of the
I
race
really
tonight.
don't agree with the "we're not going to make you tow" thing. Like,
What? How many X's did I end up?
it's just it's sim racing. We have the ability to just get out of it. Just do it. Take the L. Your
Yeah.
car was damaged anyway.
Especially on this track, where if you're close to the apex, it's just dangerous, especially in turn one. I mean, it's not like it's, let's say, Monza, or Spa, where you can, if you hit something, you can bounce off, and you're most likely not going to be on the track unless, it's like what after the Camel Straight, and you end up in the S's there. But this track is just a different beast. You should just say, I got to take the hit. As soon as as soon as they called the full course, you should have just towed.
Yeah, it's just, I don't blame race control necessarily. I don't think they would have known that yellow was going to cause that much of a pain in the ass. And then also on top of it, I passed the safety car right as it was coming out. So I had no, and I didn't know, I didn't see it. I had no idea where it was.
Like, not everyone has.
Dib, honestly, that only caused like maybe an extra lap of yellow to sort that out. There was 20 more laps after that was like you didn't.
But that
was the
benefited
least
me
of the
after
issue.
Takahashi took off my wing. I had the whole thing repaired by the time you guys went back to. And then I pulled my Days of Thunder move coming out of the pits. I don't know if you saw that.
Change the tires and then ram them.
No. Yeah, I should have done that to Takahashi. But no, I came out of the pits and like the pace car and all that was at the start finish line, and I came out and
all right, man, the sun is starting to set. Let's get going.
Because I would have lost the position to Bobby if I didn't do that.
So it's a good call out there. Everyone's got different gearing.
What lap is this?
Cars there as well.
The start of the real life race.
I got the back end.
We're not going to win the race in turn 1.
Yeah, I'm seeing.
I might. Oh yeah.
You have the first part so good. You won't win it in turn 1. Let's just say that won't be a good look if we have a GT overall winner tonight.
You've got to be smart on the first opening lap, the first 2 laps. Let's bring Jeff back.
Down here before qualifying and so forth. Just a reminder to folks about those cold tires.
About that on the first opening lap, the first 2 laps. Get yourself clean till that field starts to stretch out, and you've got some room to do some actual racing.
10 minutes left.
So be smart about that opening grid. All right, let's bring Jeff back.
Down here before qualifying and so be aware and understanding of that. I think the GT3 drivers, and so forth, they're going to be calling it out, to us to. Also, not only like you guys said that pace lap, but even those first 2 and 6, 7, 8, sweeper. So sort of be anticipating that. And then Kevin, I think otherwise folks were doing a great job about that.
Oh, come on.
Scenarios and so forth out there. I think the pit lane, entry is tricky here.
Oh my.
If you're coming down the front straight and you see cars coming out of that pit lane, you certainly have the right to race. Kevin, anything else that you think of?
Right-hander off the back stretch. You come through there, you've got the double lefts, trying to overtake. Tried to do it last year, and they can't get. It's not smart. It's going to slow both of you. You're going to get around.
Also
there.
not true.
You're not going to lose that much on GT3 as well going into 9 and 10. Just be mindful of that. Yeah, don't doze off on the straight there, buddy.
Reporting. New pedals? I don't know.
Unless they nerf it.
The Acura was not the car to have here. I'm telling you that.
Definitely not, but you did great, juice, man. I saw that thing where you locked up and you in turn 1. I forgot what lap it was.
Oh yeah, sorry, Peter. I didn't want to say anything during the race, but I sorry I fucked you up because I'm the one who went deep in turn 1. And
yeah, I knew it was a DNA paint car, and then I saw you moving onto the track, and I juked right because I'm pretty sure I was gonna smash into you. Anyways,
I forgot to look at that replay.
Holy, fucking Grant! I'm looking at the replay. He doesn't have a back wing. The back end's all.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He lost the wing. He stopped the race, and he finished 6th.
Totaled.
Yeah.
Yeah, the car is freaking totaled. That's an 8-minute. I don't know how he only got away with being 1 lap down. How did he get that rear wing back?
Because he got back on the as soon as all the everybody slowed down, so he was able to get back, and obviously everybody was going like what 40 miles an hour.
Did park it until people caught up, right?
You know what? Did he get a black flag removed also?
I'm not sure,
Probably.
but then
he pit?
I think he pit. I would figure that he would have pit on that lap.
Yeah.
And then whatever repair it was, it probably took one lap, maybe a lap and a half.
That's a joke. It's a
All right.
yoke.
Anyhow, I gotta go to bed. We've been going over this way too long, but
Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed as well.
Nice podium, Jeeves.
Yeah,
after
good job, Jeeves.
blowing it in turn 1 on lap like 2 at a podium.
But
great job.
the thing was, when the yellow flag came out, I was back up to like 6th, I think. I was already back up to 6th because
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
people
yeah,
were just,
so
like,
much chaos.
throwing it in the bin.
Yeah.
And I was mad. I was like, oh, I want to keep this spot. I'm catching people. I was only 7 seconds behind the podium, I think.
Oh, Jeeves, that Elias guy. How did you pass him after I passed him? Did he fuck up?
The guy that was in 3rd.
Yeah. The guy that was
like
ahead of me.
a lap later, he fucked up in turn 9. That right-hander, whatever that right-hander is, he went super wide around the.
Yeah, lap 8. Yeah, that's how I
Lap 8.
passed him because he went. I think his tires were toasted.
Yeah,
He,
yeah.
and he
like,
didn't take care of them.
He bumped the wall or something, and I just like stuck by.
Yeah, he went wide on it as well, and then I went. I kind of went wide, going into the left-hander, and I'm like, oh man, I hope he doesn't fucking throw it in there, but he kept it clean, and I was able to pass him.
Well, we know what to do now when, we bend the car hard. We just set it in the middle of the track and wait until the caution come out.
And I just say, race control, help me.
Race control, caution, I'm not moving my car. You said it's perfectly okay.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go. Have a good night.
Did you get away with that murder?
They're just waiting.
The hairpin views?
Yes, I did. I did get rid of that. For now.
No,
for now.
they're
But
deep
like,
in it.
oh, here's the thing. All right. I'm gonna go in a second. Here's the thing. He was not letting any of us by. There was like a train of cars behind him, and he's like.
Oh, this is a
down.
lapped car. I see.
A lapped car. He was in 10th place, laps down, and Takahashi was behind him. I was behind him, and there's a bunch of cars behind him, and like it's really hard to pass here. And then when I got behind him, like, if you're gonna race, I'm gonna go 100%. If he breaks early in the hairpin, and I rear-end him because he breaks early in the hairpin. I'm like, if you're gonna race, I'm gonna go at full race pace.
Congratulations.
Because to pass you, if I'm gonna have to pass you in turn 1, I'm gonna need to get a perfect
right on
hairpin.
Oh, nice.
And so he breaks early, and I just run
Porsche in the
back.
second
All right.
spot.
Yeah,
Mr.
I think they might be a bit lenient on that one. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, I was expecting it.
0x, baby. Well, let's say 5-second post-race penalty. Still,
We could have
well, let's say it's supposed to give a 5 or 10 sometimes.
Is it be a virtual drive-through?
Well, because obviously they didn't catch it during the race. If they say they catch it after, let's say post-race, I would think it's 5 seconds. I remember that's what I got for when I was at 5 or 10 in Watkins Glen. It was like, oh, after the end of the race, I get
I got a 10-second penalty for my maneuver for taking out that GT3 when I was out of control.
But I think they would take into consideration that guy was a freaking he was a lapped car, right? And he wasn't making it easy. Remember, they're supposed to allow for the passing. They're not supposed to be blocking or making it difficult for you. And then obviously you have to make it safe. But if they're making it unsafe, how can you avoid them? All right, I'm gone. Great job, Juice. Acura, P3. Everybody else jumped chip and you stayed, and you got P3. Good job.
Thank you.
I will be on tomorrow to start to learn Magello, Ben, if you want to try to coordinate.
Yeah.
Is that what's on in 2 weeks?
In a while. Yeah, Mugello.
I'm not here in 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
I practiced that track for nothing.
Are you still streaming?
Yes. Are you going to say something
we can't say anything. We can't say. Yeah, no, we can't say anything. All right, so I'm gone then.
Yeah.
Awesome job, Dibs. You fucking earned it. You kicked.
Great job, DNA 123. You guys are.
Yeah, can't wait to get half points for it.
Job,
I know,
DNA
right? Fuck that.
Half points. Yay.
Better not get half points.
All right.
Great job, boys. Have a good night.
See ya.
Let's see if I can.
All right, boys.
All right, I'll talk to you later. I'm gonna go get dinner.
Yeah, I'm gonna be done for the night too, I think.
I'm just too discouraged right now. I
That
know
race
it's not your
really,
fault, I know.
yeah, it did not feel good, right? It could have been so great.
Even winning it, I don't feel good about it.
Yeah, take the win. You deserve it.
I'm happy with it, but like, it's just
such weird
I mean, I should have been
circumstances.
up there with you guys. I was, like I just, and I knew it. Like I freaking knew it. I saw Takahashi line up behind me. I'm like, oh fuck. Oh, sorry, you're streaming.
That's
meant,
okay.
darn.
Oh, melon. Oh, watermelon.
All right, anyways, I'm gonna go cry in my pillow. I'll talk to you guys later.
Yeah, I'll see. I'm gonna pass the raid over to Staticus, and then I'll be racing ovals tomorrow. See you, dudes. Peace
Later.
out, people in the stream. See you tomorrow. Do some ovals. Hopefully, better vibes.